Tiger Bros, we are so back. We've climbed the mountain. We've yet to see the peak, but we're well on our way. She didn't get stuck this time. Listen, if I start stream at 8 instead of 7:30, there's no shot that I'm gonna be late to the start of stream. That has to be like peak degeneracy on my part. If I set stream start to be 8 instead of 7:30, and then therefore I end up late again later. It's understandable if I'm late at 7:30, because I come home from work at like 6:15, then I have to like get and eat dinner, and then I have to set up stream. And the traffic from work is definitely enough to make that like a moderately hard to fees. Not unfeasible, but definitely the feasible potential is less than normal. It's less than sign, not greater than sign for sure. But it's good to see everyone. I hope everybody is having a wonderful Tor Monday on this Tor Tuesday, on this Tor Wednesday, on this Tor Monday, on this Tor Friday. Kill! We die tonight! We die tonight! Thank you so much for the resub, much appreciated. Kill! We kill tonight! It is good to see everybody. Let me greet everybody properly on this Tor Tuesday. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome to... Wait, hold on. As they say at the local, I'm scrolling through more. Welcome Highway, welcome Absalom, welcome Cool Guy with Lots of Friends, welcome Nightbot, welcome Clown Wrangler, welcome Blunt Man, welcome Thok Rockjaw, welcome Krobus, welcome Krypton, welcome Clown Wrangler, welcome Fuzzy Sight, welcome Monogamous, welcome JJ Samachama, I hope you enjoy Evo this year, welcome G-Max, welcome Spaniard, welcome Obscure Red, welcome Nanoda, welcome Bayou, welcome Polly Orange Man, welcome Dr. Prince Bones, welcome Kronkstifer, welcome Skia, welcome Zerno. Also, Spike, thank you so much for the raid as well. I hope you enjoyed the Mario Kart 64 mod. What exactly was modded with Mario Kart 64 here? If you guys do not know Spike, Spike is a friend of the stream. He is a racing streamer. You guys might know me through some of my racing streams, but I am definitely not to the same degree of expertise on racing games as Spike is. So if you guys enjoy racing games, go check him out. Welcome Attenborough, welcome Never Gonna Give You Up, welcome Mechanist Cat, welcome Solota. Welcome Ricobus, welcome Spike of course. Scrolling through more, welcome FP Dragoon. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Thank you very much for the first time sub. That's very kind of you. I hope you continue to, or I hope you start to enjoy your emotes. I hope you enjoy your emotes for the first ever time. Scrolling through more. Welcome ITB, welcome Dang Dangle, welcome Enodog, good to see you. Scrolling through more, welcome G-Max. Welcome Mango OK, welcome Skia, welcome Mr. Zhang. Congratulations on Luke Master by the way. Welcome Darko. Welcome Clown Wrangler for the 70 stream streak, much appreciated. I hope you continue to enjoy the streams. If you watch the German dubbing of tonight's episode, Shimada actually says, "We the tonight," which ties in nicely with the series' ongoing Luna motif. It is, wait, hold on, let me check my watch real quick. It's a waxing gibbous. It's a waxing gibbous. You guys might not know this, but it's a waxing gibbous right now. I think. I have the moons on my watch. I don't exactly know how to read them, but I have them on my watch, and therefore I can look down at my watch at any time and see what the moon looks like. It looks like a waxing gibbous to me right now, like a waxing gibbon. Also, Dingo's Cranberry, thank you for the 2 month or the 3 months resub, much appreciated. Hope you continue to enjoy your sub. Hope you continue to enjoy the emotes. Going through more, welcome Strongest Dumbest Fairy, welcome Rose J, welcome Dr. Prince Bones. Welcome Self-Help Yourself, good to see you. Welcome Postmortem, welcome Point for Effort. Also W, thank you for the raid as well, much appreciated. It's very kind of you. I hope you enjoyed your stream today. I hope you had a fun time at your stream today. What were you up to here? Let's see here. There's a bunch of cool stuff, 16 new courses, 3D character models, cool elimination mode where you can get exploded if you're in last place for too long. Wait, hold on. Wait, that actually sounds kind of based. If you're in last place for too long, they just blow you the fuck up? That does sound really fun. You were doing 3D stuff in Blender. What kind of stuff were you doing in Blender, W? What kind of stuff were you doing in Blender today? But I hope you enjoyed your stream today. I hope you enjoyed your stream. Wait a minute. We need that in Dirt Rally. That's what I'm saying, man. In Dirt Rally 2.02, we do need a feature that just fucking kills you if you're 5 minutes behind time. Because, like, you already do die... likely if you're 5 minutes behind time already, but like I do think that like there's gonna be a certain point in the game where like they should like start putting like alcohol in the back of your tank, you know what I mean? They should start like, you know, take a bottle of Everclear and start pouring it in the fuselage. Those are what it made. It's good to see you. It's good to have you here. Also, welcome Infinite Zero, welcome Overshot as well. Isn't that like a species of monkey or ape? Close, it's a species of both of them. Because science is yet to prove that there's any distinct difference between monkeys and apes. It's the same thing to me. I still don't get what's different about them. Apparently, like, one is bigger and one is smaller, but, like, they both are small when they're born, you know? It's basically the same creature. Monkeys have tails. If humans had tails... If humans had tails, I'm sure they would find unique ways to use them. Oh my god. Oh, subscribe! We have fun here, guys. We have fun here. There was a lot of stuff that happened over the weekend, guys. There was plenty of stuff that happened over the weekend. I went to a concert. I saw a very, very fun MCR concert, which was why I was not streaming last night. Because as soon as I wanted to stream, I then felt the hours worth of screaming build up in my voice box. And I realized that I needed to go to bed. I needed to go to bed, man. I needed to go to bed. You saw someone get fucking executed? I did see someone get executed. What about the fire? So if you guys do not know MCR, MCR kind of goes crazy. They kind of go crazy. Their concert was a tour to celebrate the anniversary of the Black Parade. And to celebrate the anniversary of the Black Parade, they threw a event in which they pretended to have like a fake Soviet Union failed nation state with when I was a Tora, I whiff punished, took them into the corner to start a throwing loop. Type shit, you know what I mean? Type shit or something or other. They hold on, my mic is peaking on my end right now. Let me fix this real quick. Okay, so so they made up a fake Soviet Union like failed state, and they had the supreme leader from that nation like sitting on stage, and then they had a whole bunch of like fake military people like walking around marching on stage, and they started the concert with an offering of wheat from the fields, with like a bunch of like propaganda, not like the British like taking a good look, but like a propaganda where they have it like across the monitors and the screens. And then they were all written in a fake Cyrillic language. Like they made up their own Cyrillic script that they put up on the screens. And like the gigantic brain streamer that I am, always remember that whenever I'm live, I'm the smartest streamer that's live at the moment. No disrespect to any of the raiders, you guys are no longer live at the moment. So obviously this isn't about you, but I was able to discern at least 3 letters from the text, which was MCR. I could tell what MCR was when I looked at it. I'm like, damn, that's MCR. Because I was cross-referencing like the translations that they had, and I'm like, damn, that's MCR. I'm so smart. I could read 3 letters that are like the quintessential motif of the concert. Also, Totemaru, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome. It is good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Welcome into the stream, Totemaru and Totemaru Raiders. What are you up to today? Let me give you a quick shout out as well. What are you up to today? Toho Project. Kore wa Toho Project. This. Toby Fox saying Toho Project in English voice. Kore wa Toho Project. Tuhu. It's Tuhu. Exactly. It's Tuhu. And Xenos fan, it's good to see you. And Chaos Muffin, it's good to see you as well. So at the concert, at first I was like, damn, this is a crazy setup that they have so much like, you know, they have so much pomp and circumstance going on. They have like this fake Soviet Union country aesthetic going on. They have like propaganda videos and rules playing everywhere. When you walk into the stadium too, they hand you a piece of paper that says yay or nay on it. And this is Chekhov's gun. It comes in handy later. Because when they start the concert, they wheel out 3 individuals with bags on their heads. And they sit them in the middle of the mosh pit. They sit them in the middle of the mosh pit on a stage in front of everyone. A separate stage, mind you. And then they bring out a firing squad. And after they bring out a firing squad, Gerard Way comes out on stage. And then he's got like the fucking military uniform on too. And then says, these 3 have been found guilty of questioning the longevity of the empire. We must have a vote to decide their fate. Either a promotion or an execution. Sus but Kino. Also, Chilean, it's good to see you if you're doing well. And Fuzzy, it's good to see you. And 10 MEM, it's good to see you too. They asked for audience participation, and that's when we all stuck up our papers. Where at first they said, who votes for kill? If you vote for kill, hold up yay. And then my ass immediately shot the paper up in my two hands. And I was fucking up there in the stands going, kill him! Kill his ass! Get him! Get him! I was fucking up there in the stands screaming to kill them, man. I didn't know who they were, what they did. Fun fact, the last public guillotine in France was in 1976. Rookie numbers. I think next year we can bump that up. Next year, I want to see some new numbers, man. I want to see some better and brighter numbers next year. Also, already, thank you so much for the 67 months resub. Much appreciated. It's very kind of you. Hope you continue to enjoy your emotes for 67 months straight. That is very kind of you. Thank you for always supporting the stream. It is like... It was the most insane concert I've ever been to before. It's all we die tonight till the sacrifice rolls up. There was like 3 people holding no. And the entire rest of the stadium was just shooting up papers that said, yes, kill them. And I was like losing my voice already, just screaming that we needed to kill them for the crime of questioning the Empire. It was so good. I'm gonna ask this already, but we're gonna be Sagat only stream next week. It depends. Honestly, I think he's gonna be fucking busted. And I do want to play Sagat. I also want to get Akuma to master rank. But if I don't get Akuma to master rank by then, we might take a break from Akuma and play Sagat. However, if Sagat, in the unlikelihood scenario, where Sagat comes out and he's whack, yeah, but he's bald. Everybody likes Sagat till they ask where his hair's at. Sagat is a character that I really want to play. But in the extremely unlikely scenario where he's not good, we're probably going to stick to Akuma. But from everything I've seen, he looks insane. Like, it would take a marvel of human engineering to take the character with all the tools that he currently has, that they've shown off, and then turn him bad. I don't think that's possible. He's got, like, everything. I don't like the current environment of releasing blatantly pay-to-win DLC characters, but what do I know? I'm not making 7 trillion Zimbabwe dollars for executives. Get it twisted, like, there you have to follow the BM. If you aren't in the industry, it's called business model, not a bowel movement. But unfortunately, that means that you need to get, like... You have to make the investors happy by making a paid DLC, and then you have to make the purchasers and customers happy by making the DLC worth their money. It's bad all around. It's bad all around. There's nothing to do about it, unfortunately. JP's top 3, and he's not DLC. Yeah, that's true, too. You don't need DLC characters to be top 3. Like, Ken is still top 3, I think, right? Or something. He's not going anywhere. I don't think he's going anywhere. He could be the weakest Shoto and he could still be top 1. I don't care. Because then he's stronger in his own regard. He's mentally powerful. So not having Jinrai so evil is on the nose. Do you think that, like, they knew that they couldn't get crossover bucks in this time? And then they were like, oh fuck, we gotta make Sagat cool. I don't think Sagat is, like, uncool. But they're like, we don't have Terry and my DLC bucks this time. Like, Bison is whatever. People bought Bison, but, like, Bison's whatever. Elena was, like, whatever even more, man. I don't give a hoot about Elena. Sagat is a bit of a seller, for sure. But I think making him, like, busted crazy is, like... I think that's the play. Also, Terrence, it's good to see you. If you're doing well. He's no Adon. He's no El Fuerte. He's no, he's no Hakan, for sure. He's no Abigail. We have to make him buff so people want to play him. Forgot Elena was in this game. So does, like, Elena main sometimes. World Warriors always go over, brother. I don't like them. At least I don't care about them. It's not like I don't like them, I just don't care for them. I think the World Warriors are overplayed. They're not my favorite characters. My favorite characters are the ones that are, like, the ones that are everyone else's favorite characters. Get it twisted? My opinions are not special on this game. You could look down the aisle, the toy aisle, and you're gonna see 5 other Buzz Lightyears dressed exactly like me. I want Makoto and Sakura. Oh, that makes me so cool and interesting. I want Makoto and Sakura. You know? Those are like, I think those are the characters that they're gonna use as the emergency button. Dudley next DLC Trust. Do you think that they really could, like, blow their proverbial dynamite over releasing Sakura, Makoto, and Dudley? Give me Fei Long and T-Hawk. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, we're not getting Fei Long and T-Hawk Tua, man. Tua Hawk. We're not getting them in here. Maybe Fei Long, but T-Hawk is a dream long dead. There's no way they're putting Tua Hawk in this game. He's out because of Lily. Fei Long might enter. How long has it been since Fei Long? Street Fighter 4, right? I think Fei Long is an enjoyed character. I think he's a liked character. He's in the game, but World Tour. Oh, hell no. Unk played World Tour. Oh, hell no. It's pretty good to see everyone again. I hope everybody's doing well. I was playing Gensoko Odyssey. It's peak cinema. I hope you enjoyed your stream, Tonomato. It's good to see you. I hope you enjoyed Gensoko Odyssey. I hope you had fun. I would love to try some Toho games at some point. I'm gonna KMS. Hey, Hachi's a guest character with Cloud. Cloud? As in, like, he's Cloud Gaming? Like, they got him on the damn Oya? They got him on the Stadia? I just saw it was in pools for Evo. Mena is gonna send me to the Shadow Realm. No, no. It's okay. You can make it out on losers, right? Right? Anyone want to check what the other players in Yuckster's pool are? So we can get an idea of what you're gonna be up against. Because if Mena's in your pool, this is no disrespect to you, Yuckster. I'm sure you're a great player. I think you gotta make a losers run, if anything. I think you gotta make a losers run, if anything. I don't know. You have my blessing, you will win. That is true. Get it twisted, you're gonna win. Not disrespect me, dog. I'm washed. Yeah, if you beat Mena, then you can, like, get 500 of the most annoying, stupid-ass people on Twitter going, damn, my goat's washed because he lost a volatile game in a volatile set in jet lag, you know? Knock in for the Chipotle. I don't think I can listen to this music in the background anymore, guys. I was waiting on anybody to acknowledge it, but I don't think I can listen to this shit anymore. Do you guys hear what I'm talking about? Do you guys listen to it in the background here? Have you guys picked up on what I've been playing in the background for the last 30 minutes? I'm just ignoring it. I don't think I can listen to it anymore, man. It's getting me. Ain't no ear users for today. Alright, hold on. Let me put this up. Let me bump this shit up, man. Let me bump this shit up, nephew. In the house like fucking carpet, man. I have this stream on mute. I'm using voice to text to voice AI to interpret the stream. I'm lip reading the stream. Alright, read my lips, motherfucker. What did I say? What did I say? You piece of shit. The AI is telling me SHISHOU is bugging myself. I can't say it's TOS. No, man, no. Shimada, you can't say that. What the fuck? She's trying to get us banned. Dude, perfect world where instead of the streamer getting banned, the chatters get banned instead. That would be insane. You guys are just guilty by association. It's not just like me who gets banned. It's like you guys too. Also, Dip Shitty, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. It's good to have you here. Listen, if I'm going down, you guys are going down with me. This road does not cross the other way, though. If you guys say some head-ass shit in my chat, I'm not going down with you. It's like a captain situation. Look at me, I'm the captain now. We ain't going down with you. Pixar, how could you say that? How could you freaking say that, man? How could you freaking say that? I have used you as a human shield before. Probably true. More than likely. If not, just from the merit that, like, you are the US soldier in some capacity. So therefore, like, we can always use the meme of, like, the guy laying on the bed with the grenades and knives coming at him. It's like a get down Mr. SHISHOU situation. We gotta take the bad takes. I got no bad takes on stream, though. I got none. Also, Sidewinder Punch and Arius, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And Shady, it's good to see you. We're going down with the ship, SHISHOU. Godspeed. It is kind of fucked that, like... why... I guess I just don't know anything about the situation. But, like, why didn't they have enough life rafts on the Titanic for the max capacity? Like, isn't that a design flaw? That, like, you get the capacity of the boat and you get the life rafts to match that? Is it just assumed that if anybody died, like, they did? But then how did, like, the guy and the cool band not make it? Did people drop them too quickly? No, man, no. Imagine you die because some fuck-ass... Imagine you die because some fuck-ass zoomer just, like, hits the cord too fast. No, man, no. That's fucked up. Isn't it that they had only enough rafts for half the guests? But why would you? Why wouldn't you just get enough rafts for everybody that you're planning on bringing on? It seems like you're planning on sacrificing at least half the population at that point. It made the deck look ugly. You know what? Fair enough. Now that you say it that way. Now that you put it that way, that makes sense to me, I guess. Lifeboat store ran out of lifeboats. You gotta take that shit to REI or something. I'm pretty sure if you go down to REI, or as I like to call it, Ray 1, I'm pretty sure that at that point, you can just, like, get a BOGO's Binta deal and get, like, 3 lifeboats for 1, you know? Anyone want to go visit the ruins of the Titanic with me and my sub? OMGV, let me bring my Xbox controller. It is crazy that that has left the cultural zeitgeist, but I guess we can't, like, sit on it for too long. Like, if that happened in, like, 2011, you would still be hearing about it, like, every week until 2014. Like, the cultural breadth of air has shrunk so heavily. Like, we're in an iron lung of culture. Like, things happen one day, and the next day they're old news, you know? It's like how people say that, like, sometimes, like, a week occurs within 5 years, but sometimes 5 years occur within a week, you know? Regulations at time didn't require you to have enough for everyone somehow. Other people were like, we need less of those now. Florpole, it's good to see you, and Crazy Apollo, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Old and used. I got a cheap box, I'll avoid blowing up. Alright, that's fair. If you got a cheap box on you, I don't see how you could possibly lose. Both in Street Fighter and in boating, you know? Like, listen, if they brought, like, a fucking Hot 42, I'm sure that they would have never had any sort of problems, because it would have been, like, universally, like, compatible. It would have been cheap so that they couldn't have skimped out on, like, other aspects of, like, the market. Like, I think that they would have been fine if they went into it with a Hot 42 instead. Like, they'll have enough buns to pilot every part of the ship, for sure. The lifeboats are woke. Yeah, that makes sense too, I guess. It's literally driven past the company building a water gate before that happened. It is so funny that they called it Ocean Gate, man. You can't call anything gate and not expect anything bad to happen. Like, if I started referring to my stream as, like, the gate to master instead of the road to master, I do think that we would end up in a TOS landmine at least 5 minutes into stream. Like, it just invites bad behavior. It invites bad behavior and it invites bad aura, you know? It's like bad juju, for sure. And TAC can't even help us. Also, James Jazz, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. It's good to have you here. I'm gonna drink of water real quick. I'm gonna take a quick sippy. I have to get rid of this damn music, man. Hold on. There we go. There we go. That's significantly better. Heaven's Gate? No, man, no. Here we go. Here we go. Now I'm hydrated. Sounds like your gatekeeping master's level. Even, like, gatekeeping is, like, a bad connotation to it. I feel like we should... Okay. Most media literate, most, level-headed, most, sees all sides of the picture streamer. I think we should gatekeep more and less. I think we should gatekeep more and less. And what do I mean by this? I think that, like, people who talk about gatekeeping all the time, like it's their sole interest when it comes to their interests, I think that they're typically, like, And I'm not gonna say this is every situation, but I've noticed, yeah, we need to gatekeep better. I think that, like, people who talk about gatekeeping all the time and how they need to do it, I look at the people saying it and I'm like, damn, you discovered this, like, last week. What are you talking about? It happened with Uma Musume, man. It happened with Uma Musume. It was like, every motherfucker who discovered Uma Musume for the first time on global release was like, we have to fucking gatekeep this shit before, like, the usual suspects get in. We have to gatekeep this shit now. We have to make this ours. Like, we've been here. And then I'm like, you've been here, like, 1 minute less than everyone around you. Like, you're not even, like, at ground zero. You're, like, in the fucking Memorial Stadium, you know? We need to gate contain. That is true, too. Got an NL stream. We can't let the normies see this. We can't let the normies see this. And Lurker Jean, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Because I think that gatekeeping is a very powerful tool when it comes to making fun of stupid people for being stupid. Sorry, buddy. Horse game belongs to bald Canadian fathers now. There is a Twitter user that posted about how their dad, who is like a bald Canadian father, I've seen the last part is like assumed at this point, also got into Uma Musume. So I think that a sample size of 2 is proving your point. We should have never let the normies learn the word mid. Me at the IKEA wondering where the Century Modern furniture went. Wait, hold on. I can only find Century Modern. Wait, where's all the furniture? It's Century Modern, I'm afraid. It's Century Modern, I'm afraid. The Battle of Way. All the fucking protein Andes at the Battle of Way. I don't know what you're talking about with learning the word mid. I think mid's been a word. That's what got me so confused, is that, like, mid has been a normal word for, like, quite some time. I do think that mid is used in, like, the most incorrect way possible 90% of the time. Because mid just means, like, a little less than average. It's, like, middling. It's, like, mediocre. It's, like, mediocre. You know? But people say, oh, it's mid, and then you're like, oh, it's... Okay, let me give it a try. And they're like, no, it's the worst thing of all time. Mid bad. Just say bad, MF. Just say bad. No, because then they won't know how to describe, like, the Cookie Monster Pajamas Latina that's reppin' Shadow the Hedgehog. They wouldn't have any other way to describe her if they're already using bad for something else. +2. I will say that when I went to see MCR, it was the biggest congregation of goth baddie Latinas I've ever seen in my life. And I was like, damn. This is where they all go. It's the MCR concert. I was just like, that makes so much fucking sense to me now. I'm like, that makes so much sense to me. No wonder. This is where it's like you pick up a rock and all the bugs run out. I'm like, this is where they're supposed to go. It's like when you let the racehorses like back into the field, you know? People don't know how to use the word mid. It's funny. Get it twisted. People don't know how to use like 90% of the words that they use on a daily basis, including myself. You went under the rock. Exactly. I climbed my way under the rock as someone who's neither goth nor Latina, as much as other people try to assume that I am. As much as other people put that labeling onto me. I'm neither goth nor Latina. I'm sorry to tell you this. I can't even roll my damn R's. I can tell you, like... I was gonna say I could tell you some knowledge that I pick up from streaming about like various like Latin American communities and like memes from them, but then I'm like, I don't even know how to bring up anything without it ending up being like a Krongothon. I'm gonna leave like the experts to this, man. I'm gonna leave the experts to this. Latinification of the ShimadaTiger stream. It is crazy that like I think Keiki might she's like the whitest person I know, but she might have more Latina power within her from her ability to roll her R's. And I know that's like not the end all be all, but like it is like an aura debuff easily, 100%. Like if you can't roll your R's and like 20% of your viewership is from Latin America, it's because she was Catholic. You know what? That makes sense. You need a Gyaru title with the muchacha. Wait, hold on. You need a Gyaru toggle for that title, muchacha. Muchacha is a good-ass word, man. I'm about to start calling people in ranked muchacha. Latina potential, like Gohan before getting his power unlocked. Exactly, before getting beast mode unlocked. LCD Palace Mouse, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Don't tell them about evil Shimada toggle. I was gonna say, why are you referring to it as evil Shimada? It is the Brazilian Shimada, brilliant Shimada. But then I remember that there is an evil Shimada toggle. It's this one, I think. Hold on. Is it this one? Brother, I don't even know how to bring it up anymore. This is the evil one, now that I think about it. I hit the wrong button, but I definitely got it in one. It is not the one I was intending. We die tonight. We die tonight. Poutine Boys, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Very evil. Very evil indeed. Is it this one? I'm like trying to find it right now. I don't know how to find it. I assigned it. Okay, that's Sake. This is Bartholomew. I think that it's like missing. I don't think it exists anymore. I think I only have the one. Which is absurd that I just have this one now. This is my only toggle. They took the evil out of your body. Guys, everybody needs to be careful. There's a fucking evil tiger running around. Now that we know that I don't have it in my keyboard anymore, I think it actually escaped. They killed Brazilian Shimada. I had to get rid of it to be brand friendly so that Evo lets me commentate over the tournaments. Because I signed up for being an Evo restreamer, an Evo watcher, an Evo viewer. I think that they're gonna like review my last stream. And if it does contain me like pretending to be Brazilian for even 0.1 of a picosecond, I do think that they're gonna take my ability away from me. They're gonna like not even let me watch it on Twitch on my own time. An Evo noticer. They're gonna be like the Game Awards and they're gonna ban me from the damn chat, man. Also, Poutine Boy and Jupiter and Ava, it's good to see you guys. Hope you're doing well. And of course, Rice too. It is good to have you, my friend. I hope you're having a good one. An Evo noticer. Take the stream down. It is like a blessing and a curse that I have my stream not automatically archived. Dude, speaking of archived, not blue, but speaking of archived, I'm gonna put this together. Don't worry. I ordered the drums. Not like drums, but I ordered the percussion pad, which is going to allow me to drum. My true form. We drum tonight. Post out of order show. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. You're banned from the Game Awards? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I don't blame them for banning me. Don't worry about it. They unbanned me later. I think they did. Because now I think I could chat in their stream again. Did you post Amogus cock? Listen, a picture's worth 1,000 words. And let's just say I upped the word count by at least 10-fold. You too, huh? It was a moment of weakness. I was just following orders. Yeah, I ordered the drum pad. It will get here tomorrow. Now, that doesn't mean I could start drumming tomorrow because drum pad, I don't know if you guys know what I ordered. Hold on. Let me see if I can find a picture of this real quick. Let me open up my Amazon in a tab that I do not think is going to be captured here. Because if it does, that's horrendous. Countdown new episodes weekly. They're fucking making anything, man. What is the state of TV these days, man? They're making anything. Woman who like has not had a TV in actual decade. Damn, the marketing department really failed on this one. This is arriving tomorrow. Let me see if I can get a picture of this bad boy here. So this is what I'm ordering. Open image in new tab. Save image as. Save. Now I'm quickly exiting out of my damn Amazon tab so I don't end up getting doxxed by Mr. Bezos, my boss. Okay, let me put this on screen. This is what I ordered. It is coming in tomorrow. This is coming in tomorrow. It is a Alesis percussion strike pad. Now, if you guys know this, I'm a drummer. I've been a drummer for like 11 years, 13 years, 14 years now. I lost track of time. Also, Raccoon, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I've been a jazz drummer for a long, long time now. Unfortunately, in KK in my apartment, I do not have room for drum. Because it would go into my room, and let me just tell you, I would not ever put it like together. If I had to put it together every time I used it, I would never do it. And there's no room to not do that. I would have to take it out and put it together, take it out, put it together, take it out, put it together anytime I wanted to play. This, however, when was the last time you played? When I got a noise complaint for drumming on my desk? That was the last time I played, I think. Because the last stopgap that I had was that I just grabbed a mouse pad, like a long mouse pad, put it on my desk and drummed on that instead. And I think I got a noise complaint for it because like the sound like reverberated through the ground. I feel this wouldn't feel much like a kit though. It's a stopgap, essentially. So it serves the point of a kit because it has every piece you need for it. Plus, if you add 2 pedals, you can then use hi-hat and bass as well. And therefore, you free up 6 drums and 3 cymbals. So the top 3 are purposed as cymbals, and the middle 6 are purposed as drums or other sounds. It has the potential to sound like a kit. It's not going to feel like a kit, but it will sound like one, and I can play it like one. So it's going to get some use for sure. Because it's going to help me at least, like, get back into it. Because it's been a while. It's been a while since I drummed. Definitely, like, quadruple as long since I drummed on a real set. Just go outside with some Home Depot bucket and become a street performer. Dude, I'm quitting my job as a streamer. I'm quitting my job as a streamer and I'm going to become a street busker, man. I'm going to become a street busker. Los Angeles Republic, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Come down to the LA County area and see a orange tiger lady hit Home Depot pots and pans around. Yo, let's collab. Yes, sir. Hey, guys, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. It's good to have you here. I hope you enjoyed your day so far. Okay, if we're going to collab, what would you play? Would you, like, sing or would you bring out, like, a didgeridoo? Because I think for you, it would have, incredible aura if instead of, like... I don't know, for a collab for, like, street busking, if I was playing on, like, pots and pans, if you brought out, like, a fucking... like, a doohickey. Like, a thing nobody ever seen before. It would be, like, a thing that you blow into and it makes, like, a percussive sound somehow. Like a rattle, you know? I'd love to see Orange Tiger Lady hit pots and pans when I go to a train show in Del Mar. Train show in Del Mar. Hey, so public, do you live in California? This whole time I thought I mistook you as a non-California Andy. Are you traveling to Del Mar? Del Mar's like, it's far from everything. I guess Del Mar kind of is like a horse racing mecca, but like, it's literally far from everything. It's far from Southern California, and it is in the most southern of California. Busk with a didgeridoo. SoCal MF spotted. I'm considering getting a sax or electronic drum set and just learning on my own. Let me play stuff on my decks and sing a little. I don't need much. They hate how much we need to be happy. They hate how little we need to be happy, man. You should, okay, get it twisted. If we start collabing together on the street for busking, you should, like, shuffle cards. You should shuffle cards or something. Yeah, play a theremin. Play a theremin, as Moose Lisan said. Get a theremin, shuffle some cards, get a kazoo, start, like, singing a little bit. I think we could get some real shit going there. Now, this has, like, put 90% of the effort on your plate. She won't let me be the producer. She won't let me direct. Okay, you can direct. But, like, you have to do something funny, too. I will let you direct. You can tell me what to do, like, good Pikmin style. But, like, you need to get, like, a funny instrument and play it, too. So shuffle cards, like people say, go kick rocks. Go, like, soak your head or something. Welcome, Polyglint. Welcome, Millennial Reaper. And, of course, welcome, Moose Lisan. Welcome, welcome. I gotta get back into playing my sax. Saxophone is definitely, like... You flip a coin on whether you're, like, the most enjoyed busker on the street or the most hated. There's no way around it. I don't need a funny instrument. I'm built different, SHISHOU. I never said that you're built similarly. Like, you're definitely built different in your own ways. Then I'm just saying that a funny instrument would increase our throughput by, like, 100%. You know? I think that you're built in a way that will allow us to get, like, a good, like... We can get some good metrics on our busking show. However, I think that if you had a funny instrument, you know? Like, just like a rain stick. You don't even need an instrument. Just get a rain stick, man. Just, like, flip that shit upside down. You don't even have to do anything. Just take the rain stick, man. Just take the rain stick. Just put the bokeh in the bag, SHISHOU. Let me aura farm. Okay. Okay. Rain sticks go crazy. Also, just Kirk, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. KK just pressed in the play button on the MacBook, and Dreamscape by a 009 sound system plays. I played saxophone for 3 years, was gonna switch over to drums, but had to leave jazz band due to time scheduling issues. Get it twisted, this is a story I've heard 100 times before. If you were playing saxophone before, I don't think they letting you on the drums, man. Every saxophone player I know in jazz said, I want to play the drums too. They don't let you over. I don't know what it is. I'm sure at least 3 other people in chat right now either have this exact story where they played sax in jazz and wanted to play drums, or they wanted to play drums they played drums and wanted to play sax and they weren't allowed to. You know? I wanted to play drums, you know, SHISHOU, they told me no. Because they knew that you would have been too powerful, you know? They knew that you would have simply been too powerful. Oh, it's NECO, it's good to see you. Thank you for the 7 months resub. Very kind of you, much appreciated. I want to make a joke, but I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy to have you here, Nika. I'm happy to have you here. Hope you continue to enjoy your emotes. Thank you for supporting the stream. I think drums are cool, but I do not have the drummer hand coordination. I mean, like, many drummers don't. I've seen live shows where, like, many drummers don't. All you need to do is, like, play 1 or 2 riffs. And, like, just do, like, a 16-note fill, you know? It's very simple when you get down to the basics of drumming. All you gotta do is just hit the drum the same way for, like, the next 30 bars. Just count to 4. Count to 4. And at the end of 4, hit a little 16-note. And then hit the crash cymbal at the end of it. And then, you know, just go back to rinse and repeat again. It's that simple. The Beatles have been doing this for ages, man. You could do it too. I have my Rodecaster and controller. I think I'd be good with that and my mic. You could make funny noise. You could be like my little green homie's a DJ. Did KK show you my little green homie's a DJ? Hold on. Shisha watching KK on the drums. Looking. I did not. All right, hold on. KK showed me a very good music video last night. It's called My Little Green Homie is a DJ. I did reference him today, though. I have to put him on screen before I reference him, or else everybody's going to be like, what the hell is this Dojo Tiger talking about, man? Let me grab My Little Green Homie is a DJ. Wait, so if you're still here, I think you're going to like this guy, too. My Little Green Homie is a DJ. Do they have the music video for this? I looked up My Little Green Homie as a DJ. It's called UFO Me Shisha. That makes way more sense than what I fucking found. Because what I found was a 6 million view YouTube short that says wannabe Nortino gets hit up by Sereno. 100% emoji, cry laughing emoji, skull emoji, hashtag viral, hashtag shorts, hashtag 209, hashtag YouTube shorts, and hashtag trending. What is this? Does anybody know what this is? Don't even joke, lad. What is wannabe Norteno gets hit up by Sereno? You talking English? What is this? Can you repeat that title? Wannabe Norteno gets hit up by Sereno. What is this? Mexican gang stuff, I'm assuming. It does look like that from what I'm looking at right now. My Little Green Homie is a DJ. My Little Green Homie is a DJ. The next video is King Von, the rapper who terrified everyone. Hashtag King Von, hashtag shorts. There are people who like willingly watch YouTube shorts every day. That's Italian. No, there's no like little umlaut over the end. There's no unya. There's no unya. There's no onion. Putting all this work in streaming when you could just shitpost YouTube shorts and hit the Bezo bucks. Hit the brakes. We're going to YouTube shorts, fellas. Nephews. Okay, I'm gonna look up UFO Me. This is what I'm supposed to look up. UFO Me. Yes, man. Yes. This is what I'm looking for. Dude, they got the Gallo singing artist on this too? Oh my god. That's crazy. The reach is insane. So this is a banger. This is going to be a banger. Don't even sweat it. I'm going to put this up on the screen for you guys to see. This is My Little Green Homie is an Alien. Let me hide this real quick. Let me hide my little drum pad here. And let me grab window capture number 5. Mambo number 5 for those of you that are uninitiated. My little green homie is a DJ. Okay, let me put this up here. And then let me mute this song here. So this is the song that KK showed me last night. This music video goes insane. Dropping Citrus, it's good to see you. You're doing well. She's finding actual aliens. Someone called the Pentagon. No, man. No, I don't want to fight Louis Dickinson ever again. Dude, look at him go, man. Look at him go. This shit goes crazy. My little green homie's a fucking DJ, man. My glipcore music. Look at him go. Nobody give a hoot, man. They don't even know he's there. Yo, is this real? Is this on Spotify? Why does this low-key sound like Lotus Juice? My little green homie in the house like carpet, brother. I'm sorry I can't be him. It's so good. Let's see if this is on Spotify. I have to add this to the playlist. It goes crazy. Look at him fucking go, man. UFO Mie. I don't see it on Spotify. I don't see it on oh, I do see it on Spotify. Okay, I'm adding this. There's 4 versions of this. Add to playlist, stream playlist, okay. I'm gonna add all of them and then we're gonna see what the difference is like in vivo. And then there's the Imai remix. My little green homie is a DJ. Dude, look at him, he's fucking freewheeling it out of there. He blew up the Vegas Strip and freewheeled it out of there. People talk, Shima talk. There's an album mix and 2 remixes. I don't know, it's good to see you. You're doing well. Explicit. Yeah, this is the radio mix. We gotta get the explicit version of my little green homie as a DJ. We need the explicit version of I'm in the house like carpet, man. I'm on mobile. I don't know your emote names. People talk, Shima talk. I think Shima talk is one of them. Bugging myself, DJ. My little green homie's a DJ. My little green homie's a DJ. Look at him fucking go, man. Look at him go. I will say, I kind of danced like this. But like only alone by myself in like a closed room. Because I found out that I actually like dancing. I hate dancing in front of people. So I'll listen to house rally music on my phone. And I did this earlier today. Like literally earlier today when I got home from work. And then in the bathroom, I was listening to it on my phone while changing. I was fucking busting it down like this guy. I was busting it down like my little green homie who's a DJ. I was pulling this shit too, man. He's doing the idle pose. He don't even know the club ended like an hour ago, man. He's still going. The guy who think the party's still going and we ended an hour ago. Play it for me again. Go white girl go type shit. I know that's right. You've seen me break it down. I know you do break it down. You do go crazy with it. If I'm in person with other people, there's no shot I'm breaking it down, man. I'd rather break down like physically than break it down like spiritually in the form of dance. No reload animations though? I do. Okay, hold on. It's instead of the reload animations, I do the Denji charge, the Denki charge. I do the Hashogeki into Denki charge. Shaka shaka or whatever, let loose. Island style. I bend my knees twice and then I do a Denjin charge. And then I do a Hashogeki and then I do it again. That style house is such a deep rabbit hole, man. What, like rally house? I don't think it's a deep rabbit hole. It just gives it to me like every day when I open up YouTube. I guess like I'm already in the hole then. This shit goes crazy. I'm also glad that you discovered that emote. I haven't seen anybody use burnt knuckle yet. Did you loop this? Alright, hold on. Let me get out of here. Let's get out of here. You guys know what I'm talking about. Now I can reference this without feeling bad later. Not saying that I'd ever feel bad about any of my references on stream. Sprint, burnt knuckle, dropkick. Yes, sir! Little green homie is a DJ. Let's do some golf. Before we get into some gaming, let's do some golf, man. Let's do some golf. Is it a bit of a golf? A bit of a golf? You know, just a bit of a golf. Hit some golf. You know, just a bit of a golf. You know what I'm saying? Just a bit of a golf. Into Alt F4 true combo. Terry players do love, or actually they do hate, when you stand at a range that they can't do burn knuckle. They hate that shit. I feel the rage of 1,000 suns emanating off every Terry player when you stand in a range that they can't burn knuckle you. The first and the last time. Real and true. It's true. All the Terry players in chat are yelling. What is this? What is this? No. What the fucking Mario Maker level is this? This might actually be the hardest kind of hard golf ever. They let us in. We're minus. I promise. Smile. I'm in the fucking golf dimension, man. What is this? What if I bounce it off the rebound here? Oh, no. I need some spin on this. It's okay. Ain't nothing but a thing. Send me... Oh, brother. No. Okay, hold on. Okay, that's a stinker. We're going for the red zone here. We're pulling a red line. And then we go... Split the wicket. Okay, we're fine. And then from here... Nice. To get a little more momentum so we can go down here. I'm just gonna... A light tap. Because then we bounce off this. Nice. Okay, from here, what's our goal? Damn, this is a fucking, like, 5-seater of a fucking round, man. What is this? I think we could skip the line. It's not delivery, it's the giorno if we do this. And then send it flying over, like, Dunning-Kruger Mountain here. Oh, brother. Okay. Do we double back and get the flag, or do we, like... We should have doubled back and got the flag. It's okay. Send it. Okay. Come on. Okay, we learned we did not learn our lesson. Okay, no, send it again. Postal style, send it again. Okay, send it again. A little too hot, but it's okay. Send it this way. Keep them coming, Grandma. Keep them coming. Konsugi, it's good to see you. And Key Energy, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Keep them coming. Okay, now there's no shot we mess this up. What we need to do is a bit of an orange. She is rare done. We need a bit of an orange. We need to angle it to bounce in. You motherfucker! Okay. Easy. Okay. Easy. I'm looking at the arc in my head. I have the arc built in my head. I've built the arc in my head. All we need to do is construct a Tower of Babel here. Give me this. Okay, we got the checkpoint. I think if we go for this... Never mind, I'm washed. Let's go for this. Okay. Maybe we just go for a big roundabout. Because you're my roundabout. You make the words. I do scream and shout. Oh, brother. I don't think we're getting a sub 50 on this one, man. These are the idle musings of a mad tiger. Okay. No way. She's got 2 tigers in that arc. She loves water. If I know anything about ShimadaTiger, she loves water, man. She loves water. Bounce it, and do tricks on it, man. Easy for a beast like me. Send me to the fucking shores of Gevudan, man, because I am the fucking beast. I think we need a Redler here. And I'm not talking Tony Dano. Send it! Bring him home. Sharper angle. Send it! Okay. Less sharp angle. Send it! Okay. More sharp angle. Send it! Okay. Send it! Okay. Maybe go less red. Send it! Easy, 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 easy. Get back up there, you fucking spherical bitch. I did not... Gravity did not tell you to go down. The object is in motion, and your ass better stay in fucking motion. Okay? From here on out, it's just smooth sailing. Because all we have to do is just build an arc like this. Arc de la Triomphe. Okay? Come on, come on, come on. Easy, easy, easy. And then you can't even possibly lose from here. There's no way you even possibly lose from here. All you gotta do is just hit it like this. Bing, bing, bong, bing, bing, bong. Bing, bong, bing, bing, bong. Bing, bing, bong. And then from here, fucking send it, brother. Okay, well, you're churlish. You're going into the golf ball glue factory for this one. Okay. I think this is gonna be a sub 50. Much like Imagine Dragon said, I feel this in my bones. I watch my system flow. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Stay up, man. Stay up. Saved. 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 Gravity. Saved. I'm holding space. For gravity. I'm defying gravity. I'm holding space. Holding. 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 Hodling. Holding. Saved. All we gotta do is just get over the hump here. It's Wednesday. Don't forget it. Okay, well, fuck me, I guess. I don't think we can send it up here without it, like... We need, like, the slightest of angle. Nah. Check her PC. Sub 50 dream is dead, but it's okay. We don't measure our success in numbers. We measure it in human emotions. What our success makes us feel at the end is a measure of how well we did. I fucking hate this Tornado Valley ass gap here, man. It's... I'm also tired of these virtue signalers scoring sub 30s. Because there's no way. You can't do it. It's impossible. It's even worse if you turn your fucking name on. Like, we know, brother. We know that you got a 300k job, man. We know that you're out golfing with the other people on the list. You don't gotta fucking rub it in, man. I know that if I put your name in the Epstein dole, it's gonna come up with 5 greens. Golfer ass. No disrespect to the great nation of golfers. Okay, this is like forbidden tech that you can never pull. But calling someone that you don't know anything about, like you don't know who they are, you don't know anything about them, if you call them a pedophile, it is incredibly funny. That's why the post about like playing games offline, dude, League players. Also, Jumbos, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. The post that's like playing games offline is like mentally generative and it gives you like 500 years to your lifespan. Playing ranked games online, it always ends up like, damn, I didn't know they let illiterate pedophiles play this game too. It always gets me, man. It gets me every time. Every time I see that post, it tickles the bone. Like if it wasn't for the fact that I could get Twitch TOS for calling a random person that, like in a ranked game, I would be saying it as a vocal stim and not like a judgment of the character of my opponent. They're probably upstanding individuals. They're probably like taking their kids to daycare and whatnot. They're probably like ordering Uber Eats and then leaving a 30% tip. They're probably chill. Don't give me the fucking Iowa Valley with this shit, man. Don't fucking bring Temecula Valley into my golf game. Okay, let me allow this real quick before I read what it says. let me allow what this is before I even read what it says. Okay, now let me read what the message said after allowing it. The post about the devs of Balatro, and it was an image of the clan meeting, and someone asked what did they do, and the poster said made a really hard game. Damn, you watch ShimadaTiger? You don't know? What did she do? What did she do? She plays Akuma. You know? Type shit. Also, Butterzilla, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Let me take a drink of water. I almost drank my water. Okay, Dirt Robot, fucking take your name off or give me your address. You can't fucking dip 1 foot into the PvP zone of posturing and not expect me to take my 9-iron to you. 13 fucking par as. Brother, give me that! Drop them. No, this is me to them. This is not me to you. Don't tell me what their address is. Don't even think about what their address is. What did NL do? He's bald. Okay, let me get this here. This is gonna be easy clear. Don't even sweat it. Okay, well at least it's better than before. What if we like bounce it? What if we bounce it off the booth board here? Let's go for a patented rematch booth board tech here. Okay. Let's do it again. Easy, 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 easy. Now just give me like a tap. I didn't want to risk it. I genuinely did not want to risk it there. Just give me a tap here. Okay. Another one. No, man, no. Her greed sickens me. What if we just do it like this? Oh, it's that easy. It's that easy. I didn't know. Let's see here. You finished better than 1% of users' first daily scores. I'm in the bottom 1%. I've literally never been in the bottom 1% of anything in my life. I actually scored bottom 1. That's absurd. We die tonight. That's top 100. You know what? That is true. I am in top 100. I'm in the 100th percentile, man. I'm the every tiger. I'm the every tiger's tiger. I think that people are doping. If I had to be honest, I think that as soon as people score above 20, they clear their cache and like close out of the tab. I think that people are posturing. I think that people are genuinely posturing. There's no way. There's no way that this score on this course is 1% bottom tier. We die tonight. There's simply no possibility. Incognito asses. Yeah, first they're playing on the Edge browser, and then they're playing on the Firefox browser, and then they're playing on Chrome. That's what I think is happening here. I'm shrimping, not posturing. My boss thought that I was significantly shorter than I was, because every time she sees me, I have like negative level posture because I'm like too locked in on the work that I'm doing. And then when I stood next to her, she was just like, oh, hold on. I didn't realize that we hire like, you know, WNBA players here. Playing on Tor browser? Yeah, I'm playing on DuckDuckGo or whatever. Let me blow my nose real quick. It's about to be a nose blowing stream. Can I link a white boy speaking patois? What are you gonna put the name of every chatter in a CSV in my chat? Caution. Why didn't you mute JK? Okay, fucking Simmons. You can link a white boy speaking patois. I'll watch that. That sounds like funny content. It's never not funny. I don't care what anybody says. It's never not funny. Now, I will mute and hide the tab before I watch this, just in case. Actually, I won't mute it. I'll hide the tab. I don't know what is on this. I don't know why. I just didn't expect it to be this. I didn't expect it to look like this. Okay, let me put this on screen for you guys real quick. This is pretty good. Let me refresh my page real quick. I just didn't expect it to be Come On England, you know? I didn't expect this. Okay, let me shrink my tab here too. Just so we're focused in on this. Dawson Zerker, thank you for the 3-month sub. Much appreciated. It's very kind of you. Oh, Chinese heaven. I just didn't expect it to be Chinese is all. Alright, hold on. Let's get this up on screen for you guys. I heard like 2 words from it, and then I didn't hear anything else. And I think that's all I need to know. What is with the kitchen nightmare sound effect in the background? What does he look at the screen too while scratching his ass?
Samantha, stop smoking crack. Sex again.
What is he doing, man? They got the fucking Kitchen Nightmares water phone in the background. He's just stimming.
Samantha, stop smoking crack.
Stop smoking crack. Is he saying sexy gal? Samantha, stop smoking crack. Man acts ghetto in Brixton McDonald's. No, man, no.
Samantha,
How did I know he was British, man? How did I know he had to have been British?
Six again.
I can't take the fucking sexy girl. I can't take the fucking Kitchen Nightmare sound effect, man. It's too much for my brain. As much as I like Kitchen Nightmares, it's too much for my damn brain. It's mentally degenerative. I have played the Kitchen Nightmare sound like in concert before. It is like, it makes you feel like the Crypt Keeper. Where you take a violin bowstring and put it on a vibraphone. It goes crazy, man. It goes crazy. I don't know any percussionists in chat who play like contemporary modern music. Taking a violin bowstring and putting it to a vibraphone is like the greatest feeling you could have as a musician. I wholly recommend anybody trying it. It makes you feel like like Nosferatu, you know? Thinking. That's diabolical. It's part of the music. Another thing too is that when I played Pictures at an exhibition, I played it twice in concert. The first time I was auxiliary, the second time I was timpanist. The first time in act, I think Baba Yaga, they gave me like a metal drum or like a metal, like, it was like a hubcap to a tire. And they told me to just hit it with a hammer real hard. I think that was like when I fell in love with percussion, is when I played Pictures at an exhibition, the Baba Yaga's Hut act, and they gave me a fucking like metal circle, and they said just hit it with a hammer really hard on every corner note. I think that was when I realized that this is the shit that was like made for me, you know? Okay, let me go to... Let's do one more though before we get into the games here. Actually, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then we're gonna play. I'm gonna send you guys off to a quick BRB. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then we're about to play. So don't go anywhere. Don't touch that dial. Okay, quick BRB, quick BRB. Oh, it's the Sionnach. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. We're back. I'm sorry to stop everybody from LeBron jamming, but we're back now. Was it still playing Uaa? This is how you can do a wellness check on my stream. If I go to the bathroom before the game starts, I've taken care of myself and hydrated myself. If I don't go to the bathroom at all on stream, you should DM KK on the side and say, is ShimadaTiger doing okay? Have you checked on her? Is she doing alright? If I go to the bathroom before the game starts, you can tell that I've drinking enough water to live a healthy lifestyle for a day. Otherwise, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Also, DJ Platinum, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome everybody. Welcome back. Okay. I think we're going to start the game. Retorna. Eternal Retorna. Anybody still playing Eternal Return? I know Bum is still playing. It is like such a platinum image. The Eternal Return sponsored player named Bum from Korea. And then they made a sponsored post for him when they like brought him into the fold. And then just said, welcome Bum. It's so good. Okay, I genuinely needed a SHISHOU redraw of this. Let me see if I can find this image real quick. I have it saved on my phone, but not on my computer. Welcome Bum. Alright, hold on. I can't find Welcome Bum, man. I can't find Welcome Bum. Does anybody know what I'm talking about here? If I search Twitter for Welcome Bum, I hope I can find this. It's an Eternal Return player. Welcome Bum. Okay, I found it. Welcome Bum. I need a SHISHOU redraw of this image so fucking dearly, man. It's so good. Let me put this on screen for you guys. This is the image that I'm talking about. Hold on. It's so good. This image is so good, man. I love it. It's so fucking funny. Shadowdu, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I'm sorry that this is the image that's up while you guys raid. This is not for you, I promise. Shadowdu, I promise this is not for you. I'm not calling you a bum, but I am welcoming you. Welcome, bum. It's good to see you, Shadowdu. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome all raiders. It is good to have you here. Welcome everybody. I hope you enjoyed Shadowdu's stream. What were you up to today? Were you also playing Street Fighter today? You were playing miniatures and models. Were you painting? Hold on. Were you painting Warhammer? Or were you doing Gunpla? Or were you doing the, as they say, Gunpla Warhammer? Basically, Salutations Booty. Essentially. He looks like he passed away. Welcome, Bum, to the Great Pearly Gates. Bum Gate, man. Bum Gate. Gotta get a sign that says, welcome, idiot. I do want to, if I ever, like, revamp my background, I do want to put up the sign that says, whining fools be gone. Because the minute I start getting salty and twisted on stream, I would look back at it and I'd be like, you know what? I gotta let the whining fool be gone. I feel like that would go crazy. Welcome. I hope you had a fun stream today. Thank you again for the raid. Much appreciated. We're just about to start on the gaming. It has been an hour 30 into my stream. Therefore, we've done an hour and 30 of straight talking for no reason. Talking for no reason and about nothing. Oh, GFSA, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. What's good to have you here? Hello to you too. Hello, period. We were Gunpla building, but yapping is good. Yapping is very good. I think yapping is the best part of the stream. A tight 90 minutes. All I gotta do is get my 5 words out in a tight 90 minutes. There's still good, like, there's still stuff to talk about, which is the unfortunate part. It's fortunate for stream content, unfortunate for gaming. But I still have a lot to talk about. We still have a lot to game now. So, as per usual, when I say Hajime, you guys will say Os. And that's how I know you're ready. That's how I know you're prepared. That's how I know everybody in the dojo is ready for some good ass Street Fighter for today. Everybody ready? Everybody prepared? Hajime! Dos! What's the BB for? Thank you so much for the follow as well. Os! Dos! Dos Fried Vomit, welcome, welcome. And Mad, welcome as well. And Killing Edge, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And Periodian. And you're hot. It's good to see you. Os! Os! Okay, let's get in here. Welcome, bum. Okay, we're in here. We're in here now. We're in here. We're in the house like carpet. Let's get a stream playlist here. Okay, I put it in my playlist. I do want to hear what the remixes sound like of this song. It's now in my playlist. I'm looking for my stream music playlist here. It's around here somewhere. I hid it somewhere. Where are you? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Okay, here it is. I have to hear My Little Green Homie is an Alien again. I must. I must. Okay, this is what I was looking for. This is absolutely what I was looking for. My Little Green Homie is an Alien. What song? This is, oh, you weren't even here for this. You weren't here for this earlier. This song is UFO Mie. It is a song by, Pasicom Music Club. I lovingly refer to it as My Little Green Homie is a DJ. It is a song that KK showed me last night of a UFO alien dancing around in Shibuya. It's really good. I love it. Put in my pre-order for Shield Convoy, Shield D Prime, and Convoy Optimus Prime that transforms into a Shield Liger and Zoids. That sounds fucking sick, man. That sounds fucking sick. This version does not have the same aura as the other one, I'm sorry to say. It is still good, but it doesn't have the same aura as this one. Yes, man. This is what I'm looking for. Also, just Croc, thank you so much for the water as well. Let me take a drink of water for you. Or for myself, I should say. Okay, let me go back here. Let me go back here. There we go. My little green homie is a DJ. So we have some freeloading Tiger Bros here. Time to get rid of you, MFs. Nobody ordered the Tiger Bro. Nobody said bring out the Tiger Bro. I gotta get rid of you guys. This is how I trick people into getting Tiger Bro on screen. There you go. I've gotten rid of you. It kind of hits, though. It does hit, though. That's the fucked up part. Everybody's like, bring him back! Bring him back! MCR in Dodger Stadium voice. Yes! Don't kill him! Evil MCR show be like, don't kill him. Let him live. And we also grab this, too. And then I need the Bartholomew as well. His head is cut off? Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Let me go down here. And then while I'm down here, let me bring this up. There you go. We almost decapitated Bartholomew for a second. Bring him back like Fesh Prince. Yes, sir! Gore of my comfort character. That's Gore of my comfort redeem, man. How could you? How could you? That's Gore of my comfort channel point redeem. That was me when KK took away talk to chat like Taro. I think I spent 500 million channel points on that one. Back when that one existed. Because I thought it was too funny. I'm like, this redeem is too funny not to use in like every situation. Now, I can imagine if it was me, I would be like, stop fucking using the talk to chat like Taro redeem. I forgot about talk to chat like Taro. That one is great. That's what I'm saying, man. It was really funny. But if I was the streamer that was being paraded along told to talk a certain way, I would probably fucking hate it, man. I would probably hate it. I already hate when my stream gets derailed enough. But I was gonna say before, one thing. No, all we have is go piss redeem. Go piss. I was gonna say before is I alluded to this a bit on Twitter. However, I am pulling out of the initial goal of reaching Master on Akuma by Sagat's release. And it's not that I don't think I can do it. I think that I can do it. I think it's doable. Not for just me, but for you, for everyone here. I think everybody can do it. I just think that, like, putting the, like, requirement to it... When is Sagat release? Sagat releases next Monday. So this would be, like, 7 days from now. It would be the deadline. I'm a rank and a half away. I think some good sessions could do it. Also, D downstairs, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I believe he releases Monday. I'm pretty sure. I know he releases after EVO. I think the day after EVO starts. Or the day after EVO ends, I should say. I think that it makes me so mentally unhealthy when I put an arbitrary goal to it. Because there's really no way that you can say, I'm going to play some Street Fighter and I'm going to rank up today. It'll be late Eve Monday into Tuesday. I see. I'm never going to be streaming that Monday. Maybe. I want to figure out Sagat a little bit before I play him. I would like to figure him out at least a little bit. But I think that, like, you can't sit down for ranked and say, I'm going to rank up today, because you just don't know. You could say a few things that can contribute to your goal. You can say, I'm going to work on my anti-airs today, and I'm going to just focus on hitting people out there. You can't say, I'm going to focus on getting points. Like, the only way you can really do that is if you play, like, E-Honda and start, like, doing butt slam over and over again. That's, like, genuinely the only way you can start predicting the markets on that one. Or, like, if you play, like, Blanca and you start, like, balling on people and you do, like, his command grab. Like, I think that is the only way you can have some level of, like, agency within if you're going to get points or not for the day. Progression is never guaranteed, so putting, like, a time limit on it is, like, the easiest way to make you feel worse for essentially playing normal. Because, like, I was not playing significantly any worse than normal. I would just play in a way that was, like, fine, but I would get put into situations where I lose just due to either knowledge gaps or, like, lack of concentration. I think lack of concentration is the big thing here. So, for me, what I think is concentration is the greatest skill that you can develop in Street Fighter 6 particularly, but every fighting game as well. you could become good at playing the game, but I think becoming good at knowing how to think during the play is more valuable than like any combo. Now you're gonna have to learn how to win in less interactions for sure, but learning how to like tell yourself like what to look at and how to pay attention and what to think about is definitely like the greatest source of success. Now, I found that it was very difficult in the last few sessions. I had a lot of like baby rage moments in the last few sessions, and I went on a really bad win or a really bad loss streak. I think I've lost like 8 games in a row, and then I would win 1 and then lose another 8 and then win 1 and then lose another 8, you know? It was very rare for me to win a set. And that might sound familiar to people who were here for like sessions recently or even like 2 months ago. You might be like, I remember when SHISHOU was going through the same thing on jury. And it's the same thing that happened with jury, was that I was doing my worst when I was considering the arbitrary goal of hitting the rank before I went to go do other stuff, you know? And it's just fully self-imposed. There's no person sitting in the chat going, you must hit Akuma Master before Sagat comes out. There's no one doing that. There's no one going to do that for you. There's no one that's going to do that for me.
My name is
Oh, Yukari, welcome. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good one, Yukari. Welcome to the stream. Also, Obegoop, it's good to see you too. Thank you for the water redeem. Let me take a drink of water real quick. Now, what ended up happening was I would play fine, and then one round would go poorly in one direction, and then I would start thinking about losing. And the minute that you start thinking about losing in this game is the minute you start losing. I think you can never think about winning or losing. Because the moment you think about winning too is going to be the moment you start overplaying, and the moment you think about losing is the moment you start like thrashing around. You know? You have to keep your mind with a detached sense of interest. All I'm going to hear after Evo is Tiger, Tiger, Tiger. That's so true even on this stream as well. Oh, Source, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. SHISHOU, you need to play Sagat. Look at this art I made. I will play Sagat regardless of if I get Master on Akuma. This is kind of where I am right now. Is I don't mind if I don't get Master on Akuma by the time Sagat comes out, because I'm probably going to play Sagat anyway. I'm not going to like drop Akuma, especially if Akuma's still good, because I'm sure he's like always going to be good. I'm pretty sure that there's going to be matchups where Akuma's going to like do really well against characters that Sagat's gonna like not do as well. But I'm already planning on playing Sagat, you know? To me, it's like kind of a fool's errand to be like, I must get a character on Master before the other character I want to play comes out. Oh, motherfucker. Gerber baby ass character. If winning is so good, why isn't there winning too? Yog father. Okie Okie Fight Club. Okay, let's put into practice some things that I've learned. Against this character, what we want to do is not give her space to let her get some win stocks. I don't know how that worked. Okay. She's got target combos. Okay. She's playing kind of crazy here. Okay. She's burnt out. Okay. We stop her here. She doesn't have like a... She has a level 1 reversal, right? I think we could take this. Okay. Okay, we're fine. I burnt out really fast. Jump. Give me my meter back. Jump. 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 Get her ass. I willed it into existence, man. We take this back. We want to give her space, but like we want to play against this range here, I think. This is as far as I'm aware of how to play against this character. That's plus! Oh, I guess it is stocked up. Damn, that's like an unwhiffable button. None of her buttons whiff ever. That's one of the things I really don't like with this character is it feels like none of her buttons ever whiff. They always hit. And they're always good. Low blow. Huddle, huddle, huddle. No win stocks for free. What the hell? My health, man? What the hell am my health doing? Okay. Is that easy? It's simply just that easy. I think we just need the zoner out here. It seems like zoning this character is the most effective way because I think she really just wants to get Windstocks out. And then so we placed the guy a bit early here. Okay, nice one. I don't think this character can ever whiff. I think that it's a skill issue if she whiffs. 9K LMAO. I know, man. Okay. I also didn't realize that her dive kick was safe like that, unless it's not. I think we need another forward heavy here. I tried the drive rush after a crouch medium punch there. It didn't work. Okay, we're fine. Okay. Does she kill off this? She does. She does. Is non-drive rush the punish? Okay. I think Lily's like the worst designed character in this game, but I'm not gonna let it tilt me. You have to breathe a little and you have to be focused on your breathing to get rid of the thoughts of tilt. I think that this is a really useful strategy. And I think Lily's the worst designed character in this fucking game. I don't think that Lily is a good designed character in any capacity. I think that she's like the worst to play against. I think that everything about this character fucking sucks. I think she's got an awful design. I think that like she's not like satisfying to play. Fighting her is very like annoying because it's just constant 50-50 mix or just zone her out the entire time. Never rematch Lily or JP. I have too much like pride to not rematch people. Unless their connection was just Dookie Dogwater, character choice never like has a bearing on if I rematch someone or not. She's gonna win stock here, so let's be careful. If I say as this happens. We die tonight. Do you play on pad or stick, by the way? I play on stick. I'm a stickler. I'm in sticko mode. Sometimes I just wonder how you're supposed to whiff punish her in a way that like matters. Unless I'm just supposed to drive rush off this. I think this is the range. Okay, it's so fast. I think if I just focus. She's unwhiffable, man. She's unpunishable on whiff. Nice empty jump. That was really well played. I can't be the only one who thinks like this, right? Because she's got the like 1, 2, 3 play for me button. You can't kill her in any way that matters. This is what I'm fucking feeling these days. What? We kill. It might have not been the most optimal, and there might have been better ways to kill. I just got scared here. Even when I wash, my ego says run it back. That's what I'm saying too. I never give up. A Saiyan never loses her pride. Yeah, rematching is not rematching is cowardly in my opinion. I would rather learn the matchup. As much as I complain, I would rather learn the matchup. JP is crazy to not rematch in my opinion. Not that I don't think he's good. I think he's really good. I think he's manageable though. Like I think he's designed in a way that like you could just fight him. Lily's designed in a way that you're not supposed to fight her. You're just supposed to like not interact with her. Because she's not supposed to interact with you. She's supposed to just like get a 50-50 mix from like full screen away. No stock. We throw. And we win. Get that win streak in my damn pocket, brother. Put that shit in my damn purse. I should have level 2 would have killed there. It could have. It could have. I think if I just redid the combo instead. I think if I restructured my combo there. Bro. You were crazy for this one, man. Okay. To me, that means she doesn't know that it's plus. If she went for forward heavy punch there, or crouching heavy punch. To me, that just means she probably doesn't know that's plus. So we're just pressing some buttons here. Nice, good DP. Oh, I'm dead. GG. The one button, man, is all she needs. You can force them to whiff. I know you can force them to whiff in Diamond, but it's like, this character doesn't whiff. I don't know how to put this in terms that like make sense to anyone but me, but this character like doesn't whiff in ways that matter. When this character whiffs, they're like either unpunishable or they like... I just don't know how to say this. And I don't believe I can be the only person that thinks this. Like, look, this character's like safe on whiff. Lily's also not a character that like rewards fundamentals, so I don't think that they've developed them. Not to be disrespectful to this person, it's just that's what happens with this character. I'm a big plat scrub, so I just cry in the corner against JP. You know what, Mr. Potato Party, that's fair enough. She's got frame advantage on your mental, SHISHOU. I think that this character's got a frame 1 frame advantage on my mental. It's remarkably hard to whiff punish in this game. I think it is too. I just think this game's remarkably hard in general. At least it's true thought. It is to a hawk, man. It is to a hawk. Grappler's getting in for free. That's what I'm saying, man. Okay. Let's take a look at this character. Instead of baby rage people mad and going into the next game like that, let's take a look at this Gerber baby stupid ass design character that needs to be deleted from this game. Or at least reworked in some way that makes her like not insane. These are her buns. Minus 22 or 22 recovery. 22 recovery on both ends. What is the one that she was using? It's this one. This is 17 frames recovery. I need to stand in about this range. I need to stand in about this range before I can do anything. This is also the thing that really fucks me up. Is this button goes way further than I ever expected to. I have to become aware of like what all these buttons do. Because the minute I just become aware of what these buttons do, I think I'll start playing this matchup much better. This one is like this. This is like... Oh, that is hit confirmable. What is it on block? Hold on. Who is this on block? Show it to me, Rachel. Show me this on block. What is this? It's only -4. And it's spaced. What if she does 2? The windstock move you can DI. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know for sure. She has stock, so you can't throw out 2 fireballs. She always wins. That is true. I can't do like a fireball pattern. I have to just like take the one. She's a charge character, right? She does like charge. I guess she isn't a charge character. Damn, it's quarters to go forward, isn't it? Huh? I thought that was charge. She doesn't have any charge. Damn, I thought she was a charge character. Look at my fucking 360, brother. I should play Geef. All I'm saying is I should play Geef. I think I could play Geef. I could do the 360. I can do it. I could do the walking 360 here. I could do it. I could do it. I think I could be like you guys. Geef is funny. He is very funny because it's going to be like a 100-0 matchup in both directions for Akuma. Okay, so this character, I'm trying to demystify her. I have to get her to whiff. I think that they want to do this a lot to poke. They get like a poke and then they go for like one of these. And then I'm +8 here. But I don't get pushed into any direction that makes it matter. You know? Plus, I don't think she could do anything off the light version. Outside of just jab after. But I also don't think she's going to be doing it in any way that's going to be jabbing. Or any way that I can like punish her during it. I wonder if I could treat this like Ryu's Denjin. What type of controller do you use? I use a stick flatberg. Also, it's good to see up. You're doing well. I use a stick. Do you have the mental of a grappler? That's what we're trying to work on here. Don't even need 720. Just master the stand, light kick, DRC, run and bear grab, pipeline for Zangief. I know that is right. Okay. Let's do down back. Hold down back. And then let's do one of these. This is how I train my reactions for whip punishing. And I want to set this to like 3. And then I want to record to here. And then let's reset play. And then see if we can learn how to whip punish this. It goes so far. And it's inconsistent. It's a 17 framer, so I don't think standing heavy punch is fast enough. Let's try this. Let's try this. Make her move before pressing the button. The point is that I can react to it while she does it, like after she does it. You can't guess on seeing her twitch. I'm just watching for her start up on the animation and then doing that. Oh, that, you know what? That is right. Hold on. I think I see what you mean. Make her move before setting the reaction. So what do you mean by this? Do you mean like forward like this? Movement tricks your brain with whip punishing? That is fair. That is fair. I'll do this. And I'll do this. And I'll set these also to 1 so that they appear in the same frequency. Okay, so it's too far for regular DLC to whiff punish this. Like normally. So we have to adjust our playstyle here. Macro spacing. Macro spacing. Yeah, we have to go for this instead. We can't go for this because I think it's gonna whiff every time and we're gonna die for it. We die tonight. I think we have to go for that instead. I think that my focus in whiff punishing is very good. When I'm allowing myself to focus, which is precisely the problem with the sprint to master that I came up with. The diabolical scheme that I came up with. Because it essentially incentivizes like extremely unfocused play. Because when you have yeah, it's too far for this. We die tonight. You can take most of the buns with the sweep in this game if you're not sure what to use. You know, that is fair. I never like actually sweep to whiff punish. I never sweep to whiff punish. It's something I need to think more heavily on. It incentivizes you to lose your mind very quickly when you have like an arbitrary time goal with your rank, because then it makes you think every time you lose, it's like, woe is me, you know? We dine tonight. Yes, sir. Okay. I don't know if this is punishable with sweep. It might be too fast. 17 frames might be too fast. It's too fast and the hitboxes don't interact. I think we'd have to be like doing something else. Let's do this one. Or let's do this one. Yeah, let's do this one. Let's take this out. And then let's do this. Because this is also the move you see all the time. It does everything for them. This move is literally a do my taxes button for Lily. Huh? So it goes so far. The foot goes so far, man. It's so good. Okay, now we could go far off this one. If we whiff punish this button, we could go pretty far off of it. It's not like standing medium punch, where like you have to go like all the way across the screen to reach her. I guess with standing medium punch too, what we could do is drive rush into stand medium punch, then medium kick. Because that stands on hit. So then we could go into Tatsu combo. And then get some Oki off of it. Damn, she's fucking a menace. Okay, well at least I feel more mentally clear. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Brian F's video on ranked experience. I found it to be very elucidating, and it took me a lot to swallow my pride to agree with what he was saying in the way that's like, I agree with it, but not for me, you know? So many times I see good advice, I'm like, this is so true, but like doesn't apply to me because I'm different. And then my standards like are different for me. Which is never true. You are the same as everyone around you. Get it twisted. The fact that you are not special makes you special in your own way. The tilt video, the tilt video is how to play ranked without losing your mind. What he was saying was that not every game, not every session will be a good ranked session. And not every session you should play ranked on. And in my brain, I was like, damn, that's a good idea. That's a good piece of advice. Unfortunately for me, I'm different and I have to get ranked master before, you know, Sagat comes out. I'm built different and therefore, like, my arbitrary goal is different from yours. Starting off strong. What a funny character, man. Okay, big damage. Let's just stand here. Nice. Let's get out of the corner. I don't know how to explain what I tried to do there. I don't know how to explain what I tried to do there. It would take like a monumental effort to explain it. It was an attempt to Roman cancel, and I haven't played Guilty Gear Strive in years. I don't know what beast came over me in that moment, but I legit tried the Roman cancel in the middle of my pressure. I felt the call from the deep, exactly. Get in the fucking corner, big boy. Stay in that corner, big fella. Stay in that damn corner. Get back in there, man. Is he gonna do this again? I've learned my lesson about dealing with Honda. Nice. Good sweep there. It was imperfect parry. It's okay. I would argue that imperfect parry has more aura. Don't. The Grappler. He's wild for that one, man. I was waiting for that to come out. He's got the Joker face paint and everything. If we stay at this distance, he can't really like... Are you gonna fucking stop this shit, man? He's kicking my damn shins. 9,000 health, by the way. 9,000 health, by the way. I don't know if you guys knew this. 9,000 health. Okay. Back up. I think we need to force him to whiff that, but I don't know if we have the potential to do that in this map. Yep, there it is. There it is. There it is. Fuck your ankles. This Honda real as fuck. Anonymous Raven, it's good to see you. You're doing well. Absolutely feral trying to RC in Street Fighter 6. There was a beast in me. See, he walks forward and then goes for a ankle. So let's try to see this coming. Maybe like light punch. Huh? It's the same thing. He's got foot. Listen, if anything, he's got footsies. If anything, he's got footsies. We can't blame him for this. He's got, I don't know how to explain it. He's got footsies. Even if I don't like them, they're still footsies. We gotta force these to whiff, or we gotta force him to get fucking busted on. Battle of the Grippers. We're literally playing footsies. We're putting our toes to the test here. This is safe. I thought that was punishable. Nah. We Grappler. We Grappler in this bitch. Don't stop the music. What? 1, 2. Let's grab here. Never mind. He's got DP. That's his sweep, right? When he does that like 360 and turn it around. Had a bad day style. You turn it around. 1, 2. Go. Full air throw a little. They're gonna counter. He's gonna do. Yep, there it is. And we kill him. I think that's all it takes. Sometimes you get sucked into their neutral and you don't think about what you're supposed to be doing, you know? That's what... I didn't know what they meant by green homie like this, but he ate little. What if the Joker was sumo in green? What if the Joker was sumo in green? What you can't do in Street Fighter 6 particularly, but every fighting game like applicably, is you can never be sucked into their neutral. Getting sucked into their neutral and their footsies is the surest way to lose so much health just off of like death by 1,000 cuts. What he was doing was he was walking forward and going for that standing medium kick, I assume. I think that's what that button was. 2 ways to get around this. We could look at the movement coming forward and try to anticipate. You can't like see the future. You can only anticipate. You could anticipate the future and reflect on the past. And live in the present. Those are the 3 ways you can play neutral. You either anticipate that he's going to walk forward for that move, which he did, and then as soon as we start interrupting it, he started walking forward and then micro walking back. He didn't always get a good play off of that, but he had a very solid plan. It was actually good neutral. He saw the layered shift, he saw the triangle move in his head, and he said, I'm going to go to the next layer of this wheel here. I'm turning the wheel into the next layer of Samsara. And so what we had to do there is wait for him to walk forward and walk back and then try something, and then he whiffs. And that's the next layer. So instead of just constantly getting hit by the same thing, you have to sit there and go, what was the last thing he just did? Let me think forward another layer. I see it in my heart of hearts. I believe in it. I believe in it. But yeah, this is one of the things with that matchup there. This is one of the little Street Fighter isms that I've noticed. It's one of the harder things to do, in my opinion at least, is like understanding how to play the neutral, because it's like it goes out your brain as soon as you get into the game. Fatherman 360. I feel like I've played this guy before. I swear, I think I've played this guy before. He's gonna jump. It is. Nice. Good sweep. We whip punish. We walk back a little bit. Let's go for throw here. And then we shimmy next. Okay. DP. Never mind. It didn't come out. It didn't come. My chungus ass DP did not come out. Okay. He eats a lot of fireballs, this character, I noticed. I don't... Well, until he does that. Okay, that was a good idea. Wrong timing. Drive rush. Throw. I'm dead. Good round. Good round. That was a guess for game situation, and it was a very greedy thing to do. I think I would have gotten better benefit if I did the command grab instead. I don't know if he deals well with demon flip. I don't know if he deals well with demon flip. Let's try this. Yep. Okay, good throw, good throw. He's aware. He's aware. Take him to the corner. We throw. He's not gone for EXDP quite yet. He's done it like once or twice. Oh, the neutral jump. I'm dead. Good round. Good round. He converts. I die. Yeah, that's it. 9,000 health, by the way. Consult the graph. Depends on if he has charge. I always forget that he's a charge character. Consult the graph. I don't know what to tell you. My character, your character, my health, your health. It's that simple. I need fucking Anthem Blue Cross for my damn Akuma, man. It's time for Banana Tiger. What I'm trying to do here is I noticed I ate a lot of fireballs in this Poking War. Or at least like one or twice that like kind of mess with my neutral a little bit. What is here? 1, 2, 3, going. Come on. Don't do anything for 3 seconds, just watch what he does. 1, 2, 3. He's reacting to me. He's doing a lot of like just punching too. The more you watch your opponent, the more ready you're gonna be for hitting them in whiff punish situations here. You have to consider the whiff punish. Oh shit. Get back in the corner. Okay. Yeah, see this situation here, now he gets Oki. Now he gets Oki again. Okay, the droppler. It's okay. We throw. Banana Tiger. I assume he really wanted to fireball a contest there, because I would have nothing to do. I would not be able to parry. I would not be able to fireball if he went EX mode. Okay, we take this as a bonus. It's okay, he spends meter, he spends meter. With punish. 1, 2, throw. Let's do throw again. Okay, nice break there. We're fine here. I'm fine being here. Let's use our forward medium kick to hold him in. Also forward heavy punch. Okay, nice with punish there. Okay. Let's demon flip out soon. If we survive, we gotta block for a second and demon flip out. I think that's our only way to win. Either that, I don't, because we can't DP. Demon flip. Back throw. We got the, oh shit. Okay, that was gambling. That was gambling. That was a good ass jump. It covered 2 options. It covered me throwing and it covered me DIing. I think I want to be this range with him. I don't think Akuma does too well against DJ. When it comes down to like, nice. When it comes down to full screen, because he's got the double fireball. And the double fireball is EX, which means that I'd have to contest it with my own EX and like my own charged EX. No, even as like the regular air slasher too. Alright, don't do anything for 3 seconds. I keep thinking it's a safe jump. Nice, okay. You're done now. You're done now. You're fucking done now. Oh, banana. I waited for the play. I had to wait for it. Chat, did I miss the scran? The scran has not happened yet. I still have more stories I want to tell after this match here. I had a fucking insane encounter at my local. I think I'm beefing with the Deltarune community. I think I now officially have beef with the Deltarune community. Okay, let's just try to bully him out here. Let's use our better buns to bully him, and if he wants to throw his buns, we do this. Because our DI, or like DI in general, is really good against this character's long ass buttons. Because I don't think you can do anything about it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay. Command grab. And no, this is dangerous because he loves jumping. So we're gonna watch. Too far. It's okay. DI. Never mind. He loves jumping. We're fine. The DR community tends to want beef with everyone. Aren't they like in summer vacation or something? What the hell they got beef with people for? Don't they got like geometry or something to learn? Don't they got Khan Academy? Oh, we die tonight. We don't die tonight. We got life alert. 1, 2, back throw. Nice DP. I think we wait for 2 seconds and go for this. Okay. This is me attempting to call out. Dick move is crazy. I don't care what anyone says. The fact that like charged light flash kick is not a death sentence when whiffed is absurd. It feels crazy to me. We live tonight. I beat up Tobias Fox. Toby Fox is controversial media. Problematic media. I don't know if you guys also saw that post today. Fuck. Fatherman 360. We fucking out. We out. Okay, never mind. We in. Go. What? I'm dead. I'm not dead yet. Oh, brother. That was a misplay. I meant to walk back, and I ended up doing quarter circle back. But that's okay. I didn't, but I need to see it. So, what ended up happening at the local was that I fought someone who was cosplaying a Deltarune character. And I constantly, at the start... You guys know me. And you know how I play offline. I've told you guys before, I always try to make conversation with my opponents. I always want to know like what they're up to, what they're about. Which one? I don't know, man. I just know it's one of them. Is cosplay at the locals a normal thing? No, it's not, which makes this even funnier. They were cosplayed as a Deltarune character at the local. I don't know which character. It would take like a Herculean effort for you to put up the fucking lineup in front of me for me to figure out which one. Because I don't really like Deltarune too much, nor do I care. I'm not saying it's bad, I just don't fuck with it too heavy. Fartman 360. So, what happened was I sat down with him and I was just like, hey man, good to see you. I hope you've been having a fun tournament. And he kept saying, yes. Yeah. Okay. Yes. So like everything that I tried to fucking say, man. Oh no. Like every like little piece of small talk was just met with like an indignant like, yes. Like he was angry to talk to me. I was like, no, man, no. I'm just trying to be whimsical, man. I'm just trying to be whimsical. And then I went to play the funniest set of Akuma gameplay in my life, where it was just constant, we die tonight. It was this constant the Flippler and We Die Tonight and Command Grabbler. Neurodivergent ass. Most likely. Sometimes you gotta give up. And so I was having a great time. And it got down to a situation where I saw that he was getting progressively more and more angry every time. And I was like, oh no. But then he got like a game up. And it came down to the last game, and it came down to the last round, and I literally lost off of a droppler. Like the standard droppler mix-up where like I dropped my crouch heavy punch, and it ended up being a situation where it cost me the game. And what he did immediately after being locked in a room with me when it came to the fucking mental degeneration of gameplay, he started smashing the table like really hard after he won. He started smashing the table with like full force, like shaking the computer around and the monitor and the PS5s and everything. And he was just like, doo, 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 doo. And I was like, holy fuck, I didn't want to see what happened if I lost, man. Or if he lost, man. You were a freak magnet, why does this always happen to you? I think it's just like, it's either I picked Wild Wasteland at like the pre-game before I was born, or like, I think being a female fighting game player kind of like brings these people to you. One or the other. Yeah? Oh, okay. Cheeky. He likes to jump. Let's keep in anti-air distance. That was supposed to be a DP there. It came out as a fireball instead. Damn, my fucking health, man. Akuma's got like no health. We died tonight. Never mind, you died tonight. You die tonight, brother. You die. Jump. Okay. Oh, you are fucking insane. You're either the biggest genius or you are deranged, man. There's so many things to keep track of. It's really hard to keep track of, like, if they're gonna dry rush or if they're gonna DI or if they're gonna jump. I guess that's why having like controlled concentration is like the best thing you can do. Bro. Jimmy? You okay. It's fine. We died tonight. Oh, brother. This game fucking hates when you anti-air, man. Let's try the same thing on him. Yep. He does it to me, we're gonna do it to him too. Cinematic parallels or whatever. Jump? Yep, there it is. Go. Okay. Zone a bit. We do some zoning. You need some relaxed concentration to play this game right, I think. There's very little that you can think of outside of the game. On two. That's why it's also an incredibly hard game to stream, but I'm built different. Walk up throw. Charge. Trick him. Charge. He wasn't far enough. Throw. Nice break there. That wasn't what meant to happen, but it's okay. Jump. Demon flip. Okay, he's burnt out too. All I need to do is a DP, I think. Nope, this kills. I remembered. I looked at his health and I knew it killed. I was like, what in my repertoire could kill right now? What in my bag of tricks could do the ticket here? Let's DP here. We die tonight. Okay. Back throw. Okay, he shimmy or he delay text like quite heavily. I think we need to do like this. Okay, didn't work this time. Okay, we're burnt out. I was experimenting, so I ended up burning myself out here. Okay. Demon flip again. He burns himself out too. It's okay. I don't think he could just throw. I'm dead. Yeah, there we go. Get his ass. I was gonna say, I think off of Dragon Lash, I don't think it's like as scary of a throw situation because he's more plus. It's scary for other reasons if he dragon lashes while I'm burnt out. But I feel like the throw aspect of it is like severely like hampered. Because he can't just do it immediately after. Unless I'm crazy. 1, 2, throw. What? Oh, you're a madman? Let's take his meter. Take his meter. Guards, pin him down. Take his meter. And then what we want to do here is we want to walk, jump. Get his ass. I think that would have just been checkmate no matter what. Easy. Not easy. GG. That was rude. That was rude. Pee-pee nodders. Yes, dude. Yes. We enjoy just listening to you stim while playing, man. I think that is like the Glorg moment. I think that the stimming while playing is actually like a gold mine of content. Now, it might be like really fucking terrible to listen to if you're a VOD watcher listening like on the drive to work, which I don't know if you are. I don't think I have any VOD watchers that like put me on in their car radio while they're off to work like I do with other streamers. But I could imagine that my general content could be like pretty bad for that, except for the first hour of stream. You could podcast the first hour. Then the next 2 to 3 is gonna be rough for sure. I didn't alert to the end of things has infected me, lol. SHISHOU speed. SHISHOU, I'm watching your stream right now. Why are you trying not to laugh? That's disrespectful as fuck. Why are you trying not to say GG easy? That's disrespectful as fuck. Nothing better than driving on the I-80 and hearing we die tonight. You got a really good outlook while playing climbing rank. I'm going to stop real quick before I read the rest of your sentence. You said you got a good outlook and I felt a shiver down my spine. Because I sent myself to away from work. No work notifications, no work emails, no nothing. And then I looked at the word outlook and I got fear in my bones. Never work for a company that uses Microsoft as a paradigm. Never work for a company that uses Microsoft as your central pillar. Never work for a company that takes Microsoft branded software as like the service that it, you know, models everything after. I'm so sorry. I'm going to try and implement things you do, fight off tilt. I think that there's good ways to fight off tilt, and I think that I'm a good example both directions of what to do and what not to do. Simply because I'm a normal human being, but I always try to like visualize what I do. If you guys look at my posts on Discord, you're going to see that I make some salty ass posts like pretty frequently. But it is the result of like breaking down the mental and building it back up over and over again. How's the matches? Pretty good so far, Silo. Pretty good so far. I hope you're doing well. It's good to have you here. We had some insane matches. The Ken player got me chipped out and then like sprinted at me and did a DP on block that killed. It was pretty funny. We died tonight on the I-80 is inspirational, but the wrong end. I hope that I'm never gonna be like in someone's obituary, like as like a oh he loved this streamer. Influenced all of his actions, even like the ones that he took until the very end. You're definitely stronger than me. I want to emulate that. I think that like whatever strength I have that is something that you would like to emulate is something that you could definitely put in your own repertoire of mental tools. I think if you haven't read The Inner Game of Tennis, I would recommend it to literally everybody. It is like I hate to say it because it's eating your vegetables, but reading this book is the ticket. Reading it and applying it. Because just reading it is not enough. You have to actually actively practice what's in the book. And I hate self-help books. This guy's going to jump round start. Within 30 frames, I'm expecting him to be vertical at +1 y-axis. Okay, never mind. He's a drinkler. Okay, there's the jump. Okay. He's in a palm too. Damn. He's got his own demon flip. I didn't realize JB got his own demon flip like that. Maybe he's better than Akuma. I know Blaz is playing him. Okay. We take these. The drinkler, the sippler. We all lost the gamble. I've not heard of this book. I'll try reading it on the Evo. It will help significantly. If you've never heard of the book and you read it for the first time, you're going to be like, where was this book my whole life? Holy. Right now we're in the corner. What is he doing? Back throw? The wake up. This guy is insane. I've never seen such insane tack before. Let's just stand back here. Yep, that's why I wanted to stand back there. TP? And we kill. We kill. We take this. We take this. I was too scared to do super at the end of the first combo. Because I felt like I was putting myself in a situation where I was going to lose potentially 3 bars into the next round. Take 2. Take 2. Try it again. Take 2. Okay, let's do this here. Too far? He just does it on block, man. It might be the best move in the game. TP? He does it on block. He does it on Oki. He does it on wake up. It's crazy. He sweeps and heavy punches. That's the 2 things he wants to do. And then dive kick sometime. Jive kick. Is he gonna anti-air? No, he does air to air though. Damn, that overhead is crazy. What the hell are you supering for, man? I go, you stay, Superman. Damn. It ain't that serious, man. This is like the quintessential it ain't that serious type player. You might find this type of player very frustrating to deal with. The trick is to just stand back and watch. Quit that shit, man. Okay, he is demon flipping. Okay. Get his ass. I didn't want to spend all. I wanted to spend some, but I didn't want to spend all. I was too scared for this. This dude plays on vibes alone. He's gonna dry rush soon. Oh, that's even better. Wait. Okay. My bad. My bad. TP? At least he never baits. If anything, he never baits. Is he gonna drive rush again? Okay, it worked this time. It worked this time. Not what I meant to do, but beggars can't be choosers. Yeah, that's called anti-air in my book. I'm sure that button's got anti-air properties. we call it an anti-air where I'm from, for sure. He's probably like, what the fuck, this fucking stupid ass character? This dumb ass character can anti-air me with a forward heavy punch? We like to see ShimadaTiger using super when it will kill. Sometimes she doesn't, and sometimes you call me Yoshiyuki Tomino, the way it turns me into type A. Honestly, it is like one of the great pillars of gameplay that needs to be improved in the ShimadaTiger stream. It's just knowing when to hit like a, you know, a sick ass super combo. Let me see if I can get this here. It doesn't always drop, but sometimes it doesn't always drop, but sometimes it does. She doesn't always drop, folks, but sometimes she does. And when it happens, we all go, you know, doesn't always happen, but sometimes it does. This is what I want to do. This is what I would like to do. Gulp. The gulp is so good every time, man. This is the most realistic hiccup sound I've ever heard. I'm like a human soundbite. I also have to get good at level 3 into like, hold on. The gulp is evergreen. It's never gonna be bad. Let's do level 3 in the walk forward, micro walk, crouch medium kick. Let's try this. Sorry that we're beating up on the damn Gerber baby. Okay, I think that this could be a play. Let's go back in the rank here. Shimada has labbed the just frame perfect hiccup. Listen, as long as it's me and it's not like my stream connection, I'm fine. We can hiccup all we want out here. Ain't nothing wrong with a little hiccup. Dude, I'm like 0.5% more Brazilian now. I forgot to tell you guys this. I went to Brazilian dinner. I went to Brazilian dinner the other day as like a company retreat thing. It was actually fucking crazy. I've never been to Brazilian barbecue before. I've never had this before in my life. Churrasco. Churrasco. Is churrasco? Is that it? Churrasco? I can't. No. Close enough. No. Also, Mitsunaka is gonna see if you're doing well. A for effort. Close enough. I don't know the names of the foods that I ate, but it was a plethora of meat brung out to me like on a sword. Have you guys ever had this before? It's Brazilian barbecue, where instead of like Korean barbecue where like they bring you meat on a plate that you cook yourself, Brazilian barbecues, they bring you meat on a sword that they then take like another knife and cut it off for you, and then you have to tell them like when to stop. I might have heard of it. Glueless. Just made something yesterday. You made it! It's the type of food you can make, although it's the type of food you gotta pay like $500 for. Super combo GG. Wait, hold on. Is this oomph? I know that one of the people who like makes super combo, the wiki, is like a Twitter oomph. Alright, we gotta get like up and close and personal with this young British fella. And then when I win, and when I bling bling. Alright, eat my shit. Alright, eat my lows. Okay, never mind. And we DP. He's German. And when I win, I go bling bling. No, little German boy. Don't do the Eminem rap. Gen Z has cancelled him. And my dentist appointment. 1, 2. He does like Superman punch pretty close by. Get his ass. Get out the damn air, Buster. Get out the damn air. See if we can keep him cornered here. I think we just do this, okay? If we did heavy version, yeah, easy. Perfect amount to kill. Perfect amount to kill. That was calculated. I brought out my calc for that one. Short for calc. This is slang for calc if you guys are uninitiated. Oh, brother. So as far as I understand the Edster, the Ed boy, he doesn't like when you jump at him. And when I bling bling, and then when I go ween. Oh shit. That's okay, it's scaled. Consult the graph. Go. Oh my god. Okay, jump in. When we jump, he jump. He's a ride or die. He's a jump or die. I think he just knows like when we want. Yep, there it is. Instead of doing this, let's try to watch for his jump. And we could either... Anti-air is the best solution. But also I think he's trying to get... Yeah, let's just anti-air. Let's just focus on DPing. I'm making it too complicated. And when I win. See? Go. Get half of his life. He's gonna jump again. Just the tippler? I'm already a Sagat main, man. I'm already a Sagat main. And then he's gonna neutral jump, and then we do this. Nope, never mind. Never mind. He could kill. If he's got that dog in him, he kills. I think he kills. Yep, there it is. GG, that was a good one. That was a good one. GG's Edster. I threw it away. You die so fast in this game. I mean, if you consult the graph, you know why. Throw. Okay. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. You do so much damage as Akuma, man. It's crazy. Okay, that's a conversion that I labbed out from Wall Splat DI that I was like, I could squeak out a little more damage, right? I was wondering. I'm like, why is my damage like not as good as I thought it should be? I think that's the play. I think that's the damaging conversion there. Oh, cut. I should know better. I'm not jury anymore. Oh, we died tonight. We don't die tonight. Don't worry. I put my death on Klarna. We're paying it in installments. Jump out. Go. Chill. We chill. We chill. Okay, okay, that would have been crazy if I hit the command grab. Does it kill? I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't kill it. But we get overhead. And when I win. Okay, that was sick. That ain't killing. Nope, 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 no sir, nope, nope. Here, poke him, poke him. I think I'm playing him too far away. I think I'm playing against Ed way too far away. I think I need to be like up in his face. Damn, he's good. I don't even care if they took his throw loop away, man. Having a safe jump like that is crazy. Could never be Akuma. Anymore, at least. Overhead. Throw. Fireball. See if we can get him in a jump range again. I might... Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. Jump. And we kill. See, we can have some damaging conversions too. We can have some sick damaging conversions too. Now, there's probably ways to kill faster. I'm pretty sure I had level 2, possibly? I don't remember. Let's take a look at the replay at the very end there. There might have been ways to kill faster there. Oh, Kastani, it's good to see you. You're doing well. Oh. Okay, fucking Mob Psycho ending 3. Oh. Or Mob Psycho the opening 3. Oh. Because if you've never seen Mob Psycho before, I got a quick recommendation for a beast like you. Okay, so what I was thinking when I did this, and he jumps like this, what I wanted to do is I wanted to experiment a little. And then go for this, and then try something there, but I don't know if it's possible. I wanted to do something like this, because I actually pulled this out at random when fighting against, is that a heavy kick? When fighting against Seal in the Discord the other day. The Labbler. I pulled this out at random when fighting against Seal. And it was, like, sick. It does look cool. I wonder what the practical application of this is, though. Because we could do this. We can also do this. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to do a heavy Tatsu here. Okay, we have to hit him like going down. Like this. Okay, now this would have been sick and we get Oki for it, man. That's crazy. Damn, this character's insane. If you consult the graph, that's actually crazy. I did, but it feels like it was made for teenagers. I would love to know exactly what you... I think so too, but in the fact that it's made for giving, like, young people, like, a good moral life lesson in ways that they'll, like, understand in the medium of anime. Like, there's made for teenagers, like, negative, derogatory, which is the digital circus, and then there's made for teenagers positive, which is Mob Psycho, is what I mean to say here. What are you talking about? Yeah, we're talking about Mob. The woke mob or whatever. Akuma's got the sauce. That's why half the reason I like him. That's what I'm saying too. It's very funny in my opinion. It is like very humorous. Okay, so we're already at the wall here. Instead of going for forward heavy punch, I think instead what we could have done... I don't think that this combo was bad. We got wall spot here. Let's go player 1. Let's go... Hold on. That would have been pretty sick. Even better. Even better. Even better. And then now he's like dead. He's dead to rights, man. He's fucking dead to rights in the corner here. Just like a good read or two would have killed him. I think that this we gotta take a look at that too. So that's a good thing to keep in mind. Mob is pretty woke when you think about it. I mean, like, I saw the episode where they reassified Reagan for sure. Also, honest right, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. First Delta, now Digital Circus. She just finds shots of 14-year-olds. I have to fire up the ultimate truth nuke right now. I'm so sorry, guys. I have to. What type of controller do you use? I use stick. Ironically, you were the third person to ask in the last hour, which is really funny to me. I don't know why. It's a fair question. It's just really funny that so many people are curious today. I'm firing off the ultimate truth nuke right now. I saw a post that really got me like shaking my head, scratching my noggin. That was like, why are all of my fandoms filled with annoying kids? And then the person's profile picture was Digital Circus. The last post they made was Five Nights at Freddy's. And then before that was Deltarune. And then I sat there thinking, my fellow shitter user in Christ, you're enjoying media that was made for children. Like age 24 in bio, and then they were like, I just don't get why so many annoying kids like all the same media that I like. And I'm like, brother, because it's made for them. That was why. Like, I'm not gonna be like, damn, I hate the fact that so many like annoying kids really like fighting games. And I'm like, because it's also like made for them too. Like, fighting games are like, they are made for kids too. I don't know, like, look at Guilty Gear. Guy who looks in mirror but doesn't like what he sees. That's what I'm saying, man. They look in the mirror and they say, who's that, like, devilish figure? You know? They turn the lights off and pretend like it's someone else's silhouette. Fucking, that was gonna make the smartest bit I could have ever possibly done. Alfred Hitchcock. Timer? Buzz, timer? Alfred Hitchcock type shit. Despite everything, it's still... Who the fuck is that? +2. Most begrudging +2, but I know that's right. I'm the type of movie bro that watches the Glorbo baby Disney films and go, interesting. It had some really good shots. I do that unironically, but with Uma Musume. Uma Musume, I do unironically go, wow, the cinematography was impeccable in this shot of Poke. They call her Alfred Hitchcock the way she's Psycho from Mob. Now that's interesting, because where does the mob come in for Alfred Hitchcock? I see what you're doing with this, but I want to know like where you got the mob from. Unless he made like a mafia film that I was unaware of. Golshi. +100. He's jumping. Roundstar, he's jumping. Blackie Ryu, he's jumping. Come on. There it is. Timer. 4 seconds. 4 seconds on the clock. There was the jump. I told you guys. Nice break there. One thing I'm trying to stop Ryus from doing is just doing Denjin in... I'm sorry, brother. I gotta do you in for this. Is stopping them from doing Denjin like this, just like in neutral. What? Because you can't always stop them on Oki. Okay, we're just gonna back out of this. Okay. Let's do... Okay, that's fine. I didn't even have to go in to kill him. We Ryus have to jump. What did you mean by Black Ryu? This is fucking DLC costume, man. What? There's the jump. He's getting impatient. Now, what we know about this guy, too, is that he really likes to anti-air DP. Not anti-air DP, but wake up level 3 or wake up... Hold on. Let me just stim. Let me get my aura back by stimming. Mobaba. Okay, it's a lost cause. We get his ass? Did I press? I didn't. I would never. Me, SHISHOU, ShimadaTiger press? Never. Get his ass. And he dies for this. Ladies and gentlemen, it sure does kill. Bring out the Bobaba. Bring out the Shiza. Bring out the bug in myself. Bring out the burnt knuckle. Okay, shoot you. Okay, me too. Another thing we gotta get better at is punishing these DPs. Because it is like a lot to punish here. There's a lot of damage on the table. That's crazy. I don't know if you guys saw what I just saw, but that was crazy. Throw. Okay, nice break there. Jump in. I might be screwed here. I have level 1 though. If he goes for DI, he doesn't have it anymore. Yeah, he kills. There's nothing I could do there. I could have theoretically level 1, but it was scary. I'm just gonna get in the corner here. This is crazy, man. What? He is playing exactly like you expect Ryu's to play, man. Oh shit. I want to jump out. I'm holding up. I want to get out of here. There you go. I'm out. Okay. Bad meaty timing. 2. We take this. We take this. Dirty win, but we take this. We diamond 5 tonight. I already know that's right. I'm gonna not let him shoot you. Helicopter, helicopter. No shoot you, man. No fucking shoot you. No blue chew. Helicopter, helicopter. DP? Yes, sir. Up you go. All right, DP. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I wanted him to burn himself out, but that's okay. That was honestly like the good idea. You die tonight. Put the points in the bag, brother. I'm trying to take him home with me to work tomorrow. Shisha, do you know what to do when Ryu charges level 2 on block? What do I do when Ryu charges level 2 on block? Is that what he did earlier? What the fuck? He fucking hit me with Burt Knuckle, man. And Ernie. So what is the purpose of him charging level 2 on block? Let's see this real quick. Let's make a situation. Level 2 is double quarter circle back, right? That's this one, okay. No, but some people fall for the knowledge check jump scare. What is the jump scare? Is it just going like this? Just parry and drive rush after? Okay. Because it's going to be always negative, right? Or always punishable? Let's try this. Record. Come on. Let's try this again. My little green homie's an alien. Alright, try this again. There you go. Okay, now it's charged. Let's do... Play this. My little green homie's an alien, man. I don't know what else to tell you guys. Or my little green homie's a DJ. We already know he's an alien. That was established by the media literacy. What? Parry? Okay, okay. Let's kill this guy. Let's kill this guy with whip punishes or block punishes. Okay, that's not gonna work. We gotta do something else. It's gonna be 8 frames. This works. This works. This works for sure. In the corner. And that's how we do it. We could definitely get a kill this way. I think we could for sure get a kill this way. If we get put in this knowledge check situation and he charges. Not punished. Wait, was it not a punish? Try heavy adamant flame. Hold on, that's not heavy adamant flame. That's like the heaviest adamant flame. Okay, that's not a punish counter. Let's try this again. This is not a punish counter. I'm pretty sure the punish counter was on the... This thing. That's the punish counter. It was a punish counter. I don't think heavy adamant flame works on this, though. It's not enough. It doesn't seem like it's enough. I don't think there's enough frames in it. Like, what is this on block? It's unfortunate. Yeah, if he charges, he kind of just gets out for free. It's 20. Heavy Adamant Flame is 30 frames. Yeah, that makes sense. You could do medium Adamant Flame. Is 19 frames. You kind of have to be a little frame perfect on it. I'm pretty sure medium Adamant Flame is also pretty good, right? His heavy Adamant Flame is really good. But like, this seems pretty good too. Oh, never mind. All right, let's get back in the game here. Wonder if we can get to rank 5 soon. One of the pieces of advice that I was reading earlier in the inner game of tennis this morning was talking about how the greatest lapse in your ability to play it. He's jumping round start, guys. I feel it. I'm telling you, man, I got a feel for this shit. I'm telling you. I know a jumper when I see one. I know a jumper when I see one. Damn, he's already burnt out and everything too. And he even shoot-chewed. Damn, he's playing Ryu for sure. Sometimes you fight someone who's playing Ryu and you lose like the first round, but like all you gotta do is just come back. One, two, three. One, two. Up you go. I'm gonna DP here. Let's bait it out. No, okay. Helicopter! Helicopter! What the fuck? He went through my damn fireball, man. This guy got to ranked Diamond 4 by slopping his way to the top, man. People let him do this. Alright, we win. Up you go. Up you go. He's got DP now, so we gotta be careful. Jump. Back throw. I gotta remember I'm not playing jury. You have to play solid versus this one. I do think, yeah, check him do-rag, man. Check him do-rag. He's jumping like my damn... Okay. Just play like this angle. Because the worst he can do is drive rush in. Or that. Okay. I think he might go for an empty jump soon. If I had to take a guess. But I don't know if he knows what that is. He's like, why would I not press a button on my jump? What else could it have possibly been? Okay, he gets meter back for this. I'm not burnt out. I can't block. Get his ass. Get his ass. And we take it too. We get Diamond 5 from this. It was ordained. We get Diamond 5 straight off the oven for this. Jump. I command him with my brain, man. Sometimes I just don't know how to play solid versus these people, like, in terms of neutral. Because they're not really playing footsies. I guess, like, you can only play footsies with, like, a willing participant. Like, footsies is it takes two to tango type deal. Otherwise, like, they just do this, you know? I gotta stop him from shoot-chewing. I held up. Go. He did not even a fucking EX-DP. He just hit DP. That's crazy. Jump. Get it twisted. I control you with my mind. One, two, three. Big damage. That's what I'm looking for here. Oh, brother. Okay, okay. I'm gonna lab this. That's okay though. I wonder if I could just like. I don't want to be silly. I gotta be solid. Three in a row. It really is 3 in a row with these guys, man. Does this kill? Oh, brother. Does DI reduce damage taken too? I know it gives you armor. Does the armor also reduce damage taken, or does it just give you great health? Okay, nice. Drive reversal. I need to get better at reacting to ShihOU. Like this. Because I know you can drive rush it if they just do it in neutral like an idiot. Bro? Shimmy? Oh, I pressed button. That's okay. If we... Oh, fuck. We're fine. We're fine. We're more than fine. That's crazy! If you consult the graph. That's crazy. Captain Unipower, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Versus people like this, Fireball's a liability. You have to choose carefully on all your options. Why is it that people who play stupidly like make your game so much harder? Shouldn't it be the other way around? Just some food for thought. What? I'm already burnt out, man. Okay, he jumped. Just walk back. I told him to walk back into a DP, but that's really hard. It's hard to fight people like this. Because there's no rhyme or reason to anything they do. It's just straight up playing like the dumbest one brain cell gameplay possible. I shouldn't be mean. I'm being too mean. Because it's Street Fighter, my glorp-ass fighting game. I think I was doing pretty well Fireball against this guy before. It is kind of a liability, but it does force them to like do something else. Like look at the EX meter here. I think that I can win a Fireball war with this guy. That's insane, man! Why did they buff Ryu? Why? But why? What was the point of the buffs they gave him? That's okay. I gotta not think about any of this. I'm dead. If you consult the graph. But more on instinct than not on thought with the silly style. It's just like, how do you get to Diamond 4 like that? Like, I genuinely want to understand. I'm being so disrespectful. It's just like, how? Like, how? It blows the mind. The same way he just won there? I guess so. It just always blows the mind that people who play, like, genuinely, like... You should put them in a petri dish. The brain exploder. It is a brain exploder. You will see them in every rank. Let's take a look at the replay here. I played very well in the last two. I think that I just fumbled. Nikki Vasquez, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. It's the Ryu mindset. It turns you into an ape, man. It does turn you into a damn animal every time. Well, here, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. There's something about it, man. Like, I would like to look into the mind of this. Shinzo, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. The jump over probably got you to lose composure you had in the first game. Honestly, I think this is what it is that I just lost the composure and then I started thinking about all sorts of other stuff. In this matchup here, I think that I was being too respectful. I'm like, I have to you know, I have to parry everything and I have to like play ground and neutral. If you jumped any of this MF's fireballs, I don't think a single DP would have come out. I'm understanding this now. I think if I did any form of jump over, nothing bad would have happened to me. You know? I don't think I could have counted on a single anti-air. So after this one, he jumps here. Also, returning Hairlines, good to see you. You're doing well. That's a very funny name. Because then we could have done this. Okay, not far enough to reach. It's always a let's do this title motherfucker that got like some shit up their sleeve in this game. Jump. Yeah, this. Okay, just not far enough. But I think that if we went like... Okay, also just not far enough. Let's see if doing... I tried the Roman cancel again. There's a demon in me tonight, man. The IT guy in my office sought to confirm how too online I am by mimicking Goatsy with a bowl today. Just so you know, I'm kind of in an all-time low. That is the most insane thing anybody's put in my chat today. Not the most insane thing anybody's put in my chat ever. But, like, well, how does he have a job? How does he still have a job? What the fuck? Like, with a bowl. Yeah, how did he do it with a bowl? That's kind of like what I want to know, too. I think when you find yourself... This is a lesson for everybody watching. I think when you find yourself, like, at the whims of someone who's insane in this video game, and it's, like, making you lose your composure... One of the things that I was reading today in the Inner Game of Tennis book is that... And I was about to say this before the last match, but between games, between sets, stop thinking for a second and start thinking about just your breathing. Because your breathing is the most automatic and concentrated and constant thing that will occur within your natural processes. And this isn't like, oh, just breathe in, just breathe out. Like, that's played. Consciously think about your breathing as it happens without controlling it. My breathing is no longer automatic. But that's the thing, is that it is. Stop thinking. Because the more you think about anything before and after the game, it is a job in IT. You know what? Now that you say that, it makes sense. You can only think about what's happening in the moment. Literally any other thing you think about will make you play worse. Stimming is fine. Because stimming makes you think in the moment. When I say the jumper when he jumps, that's me acknowledging what he's doing. It's like doing bounce hit in tennis. Lows? Okay. Next knockdown we go throw. Damn, nice one. Jump over. Wait, we didn't get full damage against this. Okay, knockdown, knockdown. Throw. Oh, nice DP, nice DP. Jump out. Potentially jump out. Okay. I gotta be a bit more patient in the corner like this too. Oh, I thought he was gonna whiff. It's very hard to play this game in the corner. Your mouth always has a taste. You just gotta ignore it most of the time. Hamburger for me, like 90% of the time. I don't want to be here. Plus. Okay, he's gonna press anyway. Let's get data at least. DP? I don't want to be in the corner. Give me a flip. Okay, he's got good anti-reactions, but he's a charge character who's holding down back, so we gotta think about this. GG. GG. What a DJs tonight, huh? I mean... It took me a minute. I think I was like too focused on not like losing my mind right now. It is a good bit. DJ G-Max, it is a good bit. I hope you are doing well. Go. Okay. So he's watching for something. Which means we can do something he doesn't expect. Because right now, in the triangle of neutral, he's playing very reactively until he starts doing something to make a party time happen. He's playing not party time until, like, nothing happens. And then he's like, I gotta do this myself. Because if he does this here, he's gonna do drive rush in again. And then that's how you get him. If he wants to play as a looker, a look, listen, and learner, two things we can do. Either also look as much as he does, or do something entirely unexpected. I don't like this song. I'm gonna skip it to the next one. There you go. I like this one for sure, though. Nice good jump in there. I didn't want to take a burnout, but I took it anyway. What? Throw?
Potato party is
He's on level 2. I think he's only got reverse on level 1 or level 3. Check him. Oh, nice. It saved his damn life, man. Yeah, he's got level 3 here. The noticer. It did save his life there. But with eyes unclouded by hate. That's what I'm saying, man. You gotta live in the moment. That's why they call it the present. It's always a gift. The best gift you can give to yourself in fighting games is being aware of the present. Dude, what is it? Get off me, man! Fucking Crete when I try to go to bed, sticking her damn asshole in my face. Drive rush though. Take a meter trade like that. I don't want to take a life trade like this though. Corner. Get his ass. Cut. Throw. Focusing. I fucking hate that, man. GG. Damn, that makes this matchup so much easier for him. Big kick is plus. Half his buttons are plus. Which one is big kick? Damn. No ass in the face. It happens every damn night, man. Alright, let's see which button this is that's plus. I know he's got lots of buttons that are plus. His vibes are plus. It's hard to hate this character even though I find him like really annoying to fight. Because like he is like, look at him. He's hitting the shaka. That's 5. Which one is big kick? That's -6. He does it space though usually. Forward medium kick. Oh, his overhead? Wait, his overhead's plus? Unless this is not an overhead. It's not an overhead? Okay. How long is this button? 18 frames? Okay. No wonder I see them do this all the time. This isn't plus, but it feels plus. I don't know how to explain it, but this feels like it's being chained every time I get hit by it. There's something about this that feels like they're chaining it every time they hit it. And I know it's not plus, but it feels plus. I don't know how to explain it. I never interrupt this. Why is that button -1? Big fan of Godzilla? LMAO. It should not be -1. It should be a little worse than that. Yeah, I'm not a balance patcher. I don't know any better. Okay, I didn't know that was plus though. The more you learn. Another way to never tilt in fighting games, it's not never, but like another way to like massively reduce tilt in fighting games is treat every loss like a potential to learn. And that's what I had to struggle with when I was doing my rank grind the last few days. Is that the losses were potential to learn, but I wasn't aware of what I was supposed to be learning. Because I was playing okay until I lost my composure. And then after losing my composure was when I started to play bad. The thing you learn is to not lose your composure. It's not anything gameplay related. Like, learning how to think during the game is just as good of a skill to learn how to play as learning how to play the game, I should say. Nice good whip punish there. I'm never gonna look at her crouch animation and know that it's not her stand animation ever. Also, listen and dog, thank you so much for the follow. DP? We're both low meter-wise here. After this, I have a serious question about Elena. Listen, dog, thank you so much for the raid. Much appreciated. Do you follow the path of stoicism? Absolutely. I'm a student of Marcus Aurelius. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for the raid. Lucian Dog. Welcome everybody. Welcome Bober. Welcome Lucian Dog. Welcome Diaglox Nothing. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I am playing some Street Fighter 6 rank today. I would show you out if I wasn't in the middle of trying to get my rank back. Okay. We could do more damage here, possibly. This is kind of scary. What the Go, my scarab, go. Not Lucian. Listen, I'm sorry. It's not Lucian, dog. I am in the middle of extremely high strenuous gameplay right now against a character that I have a struggled bus time against. But it is good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I'm sorry to call you Lucian Dog. Damn. My bad. My bad, y'all. My bad. I'll give you a shout out shortly after this, but I appreciate the raid. I hope you guys had fun. What are you up to today? What type of stream are you doing? Is this character like DIable ever? Yeah, she is. Okay, that's good to know. 1, 2, throw. I'm scared of an EXDP or level 3. Oh, she doesn't have level 3. A DP'd? I don't know what happened. Is this dropping? No, it doesn't drop. We're fine. It doesn't kill, but it doesn't drop. Fake news. I don't think she has EXDP. She's got level 1. There you go. Listen, it was a gamble. I learned that is a piece of knowledge check that you can use as an Akuma player. Is after level 3, you have a perfectly spaced overhead. Shout out to Cianuro. Let me see what you're up to today. Anime Squad. What is Anime Squad? I've never heard of this before. Is that like Anime Standing, the hit Death Stranding clone on Steam? Steam.com? Okay. Let's do jab into... They always go for the charge version. I rarely ever see a Elena player, I almost called her Elisa, an Elena player go for the spin without charging off of it. It's very rare that I ever see this. She also is a jumper too, so I think if we just pay attention to the fact that she's jumping at us all the time. Let's jump at her too. I don't think she's got that dog in her. I don't think she's got that dog in her. Yep, she doesn't. Okay, we're good. Now let's go for throw here. And let's bait this one. Yes, sir! Yes, sir! That's what I'm looking for. I was having a nice talk with my fans. My compas. Compas army. What is a compass? Besides something that will lead me to the correct direction, what is a compass? I'm also sorry for calling you Lucian Dog. He was preaching about the path to stoicism. Lucian, have you ever read Marcus Aurelius Meditations? If you are a stoic, if you are a fan of stoicism, I think that's the little John of a novel for you. Compass are friends. I'm learning so much today, man. Tonka, it's good to see you. You're doing well. She's got 2 spin moves. They're not the same thing. Aren't they like a Rekka cancel of each other? Compadre. It's like how oomph is short for oomphy. Damn, I'm learning so much. I'm learning so much. A talk about stoicism. I hope you guys had a fun time learning about stoicism. I've definitely talked about Marcus Aurelius' meditations before. And how you must wake up every day understanding that you will meet with the unwise, the unkind, the unfriendly, and the unhelpful. Yet they are still within your own nature, and you're within their nature. And you must walk the path that you would have walked regardless of if you were to meet them in their day or meet them in no day, you know? Type shit. 10 new folds in her brain. Listen, that's 10 more than I had previously. I'll take that. That's a good upgrade. Nah, he was spinning. I think Marcus Aurelius was spinning for sure. He did kill himself when his wife had an affair with a gladiator, but like, who among us, besides like, you know, the little green alien guys, who among us? Except for the Venters. Except for when he did die like the least stoic way possible. He said, nah, brother, I'm out. He said, I'm done. That was enough for me. Sorry, brother, got nothing on me. I mean, like, that's fair enough. Like, back then, like, what else would you do? You don't have, like... I imagine that the dating pool back in, like, the ancient Roman Empire was probably much more difficult. Except for the fact that they got, like, the... I don't know how to make this joke without it being crungo. I was gonna say, like, at least the dudes got each other back then. Seemingly more so than they do now. We must follow Marcos Aurelius' history. I don't know if we gotta follow his history. We can follow, like, how it started. We could leave that novel, like, unfinished. Lol. Listen, great minds don't always have great ends to them. Not looking. Not watching. I'm, like, so tempted to get the next diamond tier. Marco Aurelius' nephew? Oh, he's Unk? I had no damn idea, man. I didn't know he was Unk like that. Dang, that's crazy. I didn't know you two were tight like that. I thought you were just a fan of his novel. Fan of his novella. Let's do a Scrandle. He plays jury too? Marcus Aurelius does? Damn, I didn't take him for a freak like that. I would have thought of you as like a Guile player. If I had to guess, Guile is like the most like stoic character in this game. They just hold down back and wait and listen. They look, learn, and listen. I guess you could be stoic playing Honda too, because like you blow up and act like you don't know nobody. Like you just act like in accordance with your own beliefs without a care in the world. That itself is pretty stoic too. That's kind of truth. Unk still got it. Stoics play Dawson? No, freaks play Dawson. I listen, the way I see people play Dawson recently is not stoic at all. Ever since the Dawson players understood that they got anime neutral, and then they could just like do like jump cancel dive kicks over and over again, not mutually exclusive, you know, maybe they got that dog in them. We put off Scrandle for a hot minute here. Let's get Scrandle up on the screen. I forgot how to put Scrandle on the screen. I forgot what my window capture was. Scramble. If you guys do not know this, this is Scrandle. This is my favorite game on the internet. It is a daily guessing game in which you pit two bad bitches against each other in the court of law, the court of food. We take two food items from different football stadiums, and we figure out which one is more scran than the other. We have the Smash Burger deal for $11 and a drink, and the $6 roast duck Yorkshire pudding. This is so crazy. He's a gooner at heart. I laugh every time I remember Arsenal FC's gooners, man. This is basically a tie. Yorkie for me is honestly like, I would honestly eat the Yorkshire pudding. Smash Burger like looks like the Nasty Patty. That looks like some shit you discover in like No Man's Sky. Like not even like patch 7, it's like patch 1. Like the shit that they like put on the internet historian's video. But I think people would rather fuck with the burger. Because they would look at this and they're like, fuck off. I don't believe in that made up bullshit. Then they look at a disgusting burger and they're like, so true. Uma delicioso. I think I'd rather go with the Yorkshire pudding. I'm telling you, this is better. I'm not eating that gooner food. Okay, now this is easy. Even though I think this is good, like, you could tell bread is good when they got dandruff on that bitch. I think that bread is always better the more dusty it is. It was really close. $22? Oh, fuck. Never mind. LA Galaxy? Okay, yeah. This is true. I've never been to a Galaxy game. There's 20 fries with that burger, and the roast duck is like 3 times the size. That's what I'm saying. And the roast duck is 3 times the value. If you've ever been to a stadium in LA, I went to Dodger Stadium to see My Chemical Romance. Very good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Drinks were $20. And food was like $40. And drink was like just beer, and food was like just kettle corn. Like it was actually like you could buy a full-priced video game for like half a drink and half a food. It was actually absurd. Cause like you go to the concert to see the band and then you get the fucking Dodger game prices. For me, it's the meatball sub. I think you're crazy if you vote this for 22 bucks. It's simply just not worth it. Takoyaki from Japan. 5 bowls of octopus and a pint. Okay, with a pint for $5, you are getting me at the Sapporo Dome. I don't think there's Sapporo in that cup, but knowing where Sapporo is bottled and brewed, I don't think it's in that cup. But listen, I'll say takoyaki on this one. Even though that fish looks kind of good, despite it looking like a special steak pie cheeseburger. United Kingdom, we can't just be putting shit in between 2 slices of bread and say it's special. What's so special about it? It's 2 pieces of food that they're like, oh, mate, check again at this, mate. I know, I'm turning Australian. I can't really do a British accent because I don't know the difference between the Welsh, the British, the Irish, the French, the Germans, and the Australians and the New Zealanders. Oi, crikey, mate. Let's go with the bacon cheeseburger, even though this shit looks like it's a melting mess. A burger for less than $10 is always gonna win. A burger for more than $10 is you gotta fight for that one. Same queen or some shit. Yeah, I don't think they got different queens unless like one of them's like a chimera ant or something. Chicken and rice for $150. Where is SMR? Where is this? Samir, you are breaking the scran. Samir, you are breaking the scran. I guess it's San Marino. Samir, you are breaking the scran. St. Lucia versus San Marino. 2 countries that like fuck up every global game. Oi, mate, you got a license for that Parmo? Parmo in a bun is fucking disgusting. It is like, okay, so bread that looks like it's got dandruff always looks good. Bread that looks like it's got sand on it, always bad. This is my truism that I'm applying to this. I think I'd rather get the chicken and rice. You are deranged. You are crazy. Hanya! Hanya! Hanya, it is good to see you, Hanya. It is good to have you here. My beloved friend Hanya. Scuffed the raid. Oh no, what happened? Sandwich. Sandwich. Hanya, it's good to see you, my friend. I hope you had a wonderful stream. It is good to see you. Oomphy. No, it's always scuffed. Your stream is always wonderful, especially when I come here and listen to you sing as well. Let me see what you're up to. Play music? I know that's true. If Hanya is live at this hour, I think there's only one thing that she could possibly be doing. It's always music. It's always singing. You know what? I'm a sucker for it every time. Honda. You could be Honda too. Happy Hanya days. Dude, okay, I'm giving you this bit for free, Hanya. In your stream anniversary, you should call it Happy Hanya Days. Like Happy Honda Days, you should call it Happy Hanya Days. Easiest brand marketing in your life. +2. I'm a genius, man. Okay. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoy it. Welcome on Hanya Readers. I hope you had a fun time at Hanya stream. I hope you had a fun time listening to her sing. Welcome Insomniarch. Welcome Blundman, of course. Welcome Lazy Ice Raven. Welcome Dumpling Noodle Soup. Welcome I'm Pinesby. Welcome Mittens the Kittens. Welcome Ultra Gunner. Welcome Breaker Bar. Hanya, of course. Welcome Evil Twin. Welcome Moo the Mule. Just going through more. Welcome everybody. It's good to see you guys. I hope you guys had a fun time there. We're playing Scramble right now. I'll do it for you. Yes, ma'am. Hanya, did you know? You probably didn't because I only mentioned this in my Discord and I don't think you're there. I ordered my drum kit. I ordered my drum pad. So I didn't have a feasible way of playing drums in my apartment for the length of time I've been living here. I ordered, now that I have my new job and I've been paid for a few months in a row now, I had more leeway to get my drum kit ordered after it was funded on Throne a long time ago. And so now it's coming tomorrow. So I can finally start drumming on stream. I'm very excited for it. I love getting paid for a few months in a row personally. Yeah, a few months in a row, but like nothing after that. I gotta learn when to quit. Learn when to quit in your head. It's the sandwich by a mile, man. I don't even know what's in here. Masala potatoes. Hello to you too, Masala potato. Salamat Pagi to you as well. She's joining the dojo. We gotta clean up. No. can't wait to see. It would be fun if, I don't know what the feasibility on this is, but I've always wanted to drum for like other musically minded streamers. I always want to drum for more musically minded streamers, and we do something together. So once I finally get comfortable with the percussion pad, because it's not a standard kit, it's a pad, but it plays like a kit, and it's like a good stopgap until I can get like the space for one. I can drum pretty well with it. We can do something with KK too. Yes, we could give her a rain stick, man. That's what I've been saying, but she doesn't want the rain stick. I told her earlier the stream is that if we start like busking the street together, like she should get like a kazoo or a rain stick. That would be so sick. Beef tongue stew or hot dog. If you like throw your nose up at beef tongue stew, you are alien to me. She's gonna use the metal pipe. It's the same metal pipe she beat me over the head with, man. This is gonna be a cold hot dog. Get it twisted, there's no soul with it, like light of soul within this hot dog. There's no warmth of love, of soul, of happiness. And plus it would increase your risk of colon cancer by 30% after taking a bite out of this bad boy. Busking the Twitch boardwalk. I think that like busking on Twitch would be really funny, even though that's kind of what like streamers usually do. 50% for beef tongue stew, you are insane. That's tasty. Is that a husk of a hot dog? It's like when Costco finally realizes that the hot dog's the lost leader, I think that's what we're about to start seeing. Steak and chips for $11 or chicken sandwich. If you get steak for like... okay. It always calls into question how good the steak is. I hate the fall to the paradigm of more expensive equals better. But if you have cuts of steak that are like cheap, those prices though, it is $11. But like I always imagine steak is gonna be like $30. Most in touch streamer. I'm not paying $14 for Scran. I mean, at the stadium, that does make sense. It's all about the prep. This is where the dog is happier. Let's go with steak and chips on this one. It does look better, regardless. Okay, what is this? Currywurst and beers. Beers included in price. Huh? Beers included in the price? Two of them are included in the price. And they're not even in the same type of cup, man. They got like two different bitches on this bad boy. The right is a sad looking meal. This is what like haters think In-N-Out fries look like. This is what haters try to pretend like In-N-Out food looks like. And then like you gotta give them like the California stare. And then wait until like they understand that they're capitulating to a higher being or whatever. Let's go with the currywurst and beers. 2 beers for 1 is crazy. Move into Germany. I think they were both Germany. Okay, this is like poop in a... I hate to say it, but this literally is just poop in a napkin. I can't, in good consciousness... Where's CYP, man? They don't even got a flag. It's literally a blank space. Yes, sir! Where is that? Where's CYP? Where's the Ethnikos Achna? Wait, this is an alternative dimension where they're sending us to the damn poop deli. Cyprus? Okay, that probably is Cyprus, now that you say it. I thought Cyprus has a flag. Why does Cyprus have no flag? Is this gonna be another thing where I ask a question and everybody's gonna be like, Krungo, Krungo, she doesn't know, Krungo, Krungo. Cypress Hill. Galvanize. Can I get it scooped on a bagel? Can I get like a slice of poop scooped on a bagel? Yeah, can I get a bagel poop scooped? Scoop my bagel out, put a little pound of poop on that. No flag is aura. They let their words and actions like represent them more than a flag ever could. I don't like the ham. Especially British ham on margarita pizza. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But it is better than poop. Even if this is the most delicious food of all time, the framing does make it look like poop. Yep. This could very well be the most delicious food of all time. It looks like poop, and that's enough to get stupid people to not vote for it. That's what I think. Mamma mia, I burned the pizza. Mamma mia, I burned the pizza, man. I burned the ham. Blue Revolver available now. Do you think that they'll give you a free Blue Revolver copy if you, like, get a perfect scramble? Knowing the Tiger Bros, like, that's not a feat for you guys. It's, like, 2 days in. You guys know how to do it, like, 2 days in. Oh, shit. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. What is she doing? Is this what I think it is? Give me a moment here. Give me a gosh darn second here. I want to see what Amore is up to. Because she's currently playing my favorite game. She's playing Uma Musume, Pretty Derby, and we'll be playing Street Fighter 6 later after she does a Kuden-chan run. It looks like she got Kuden-chan. Congratulations to her. I know all of the girlies love Kuden-chan because they're like, she just like me for real. Personally, I'm a bit of a Team Opera O, like Aura farmer, but like that's aight with you guys. Okay, let me go over to the thing here. Welcome, bum. Welcome, bum. I forgot about this shit, man. Why did the girlies love Curran? Because they see themselves in the mirror, man. They see themselves in the mirror. We live tonight. We live tonight. Otsudora! I can't wait for Jungle Pocket. Jungle Pocket's also like a bit of a SHISHOU too. As we can see here, we have a few streams left for this week. It is only Monday. We have Wild Wednesday with the Wild Women on Wednesday. Please take a look at that on their channels. Street Fighter 6 again and an EVO watch party on Friday if EVO believes in me and wants to let me watch them. And then ASMR on Sunday. No watch longs this week. I will be very busy on Saturday hanging out with Mama Tora. But I hope you guys look forward to the week of streams regardless. EVO week, let's go! Otsudora! If you guys do not already follow my Twitter, here it is. If you guys do not partake in the Discord, here it is. We play lots of fighting games together there.